and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing second date updates for a long time now. We've pretty much heard every single place you can meet somebody. But we haven't had anybody who's met on Instagram yet. You guys realize that?
Met?
Yeah. We've not done a second date update with people who've met on Instagram until today.
Weird.
That's how the girl that's on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call. What's up, Amy?
Hi.
How you
Amy.
doing?
I'm okay.
I'm impressed. How did you even meet a guy on Instagram?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I've met girls.
How did you guys? I feel like a lot of people meet guys on Instagram.
Okay, I should rephrase that. How did you meet a guy that wasn't creepy on Instagram?
There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Okay. That's fair. I've gone out with some freaky guys on Instagram.
So how did you meet this dude? Did he just hit you up one day and was like, hey, nice pics?
No, he started following me on Instagram, and I had been, like, on his Instagram, like, liking his photos, but I wasn't following him yet. So then he started following me, and he would, like, comment on my stuff, and he was, I don't know, he seemed really, like, funny. Like, the kinds of comments that he would make, they were really, really clever. And he has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen, ever.
Can I ask, did you run in the same circles? Do you have friends of friends, or is this a complete stranger?
This is actually a complete stranger.
Wow.
I am scared for you. That's my instant thing is like a guy's commenting on your Instagram page and you're willing to just meet him up.
Hey, I do it all the time, Brooke.
Yeah, it happens a lot, actually.
No, but I mean, I didn't meet him right away.
Okay.
And like, I've been dating a lot of guys lately, and just for fun. Like, I'm young, and I'm not looking for anything serious. Like, not really looking to settle down. So I don't know. Sometimes I'll talk to someone on Instagram, and we'll go out for a few drinks, and it's like not anything serious. It's just fun.
Hey.
All right. So tell us about your date with Rick then.
Well, oh God, see, that changed things. So Rick and I, like, we had talked for like a week or so before we met. So he seemed normal. I knew he seemed normal and super awesome. So we went and we grabbed drinks at a bar. And when we met, like, he gave me a really big hug, and I felt super comfortable with him from the very beginning. Like, you know, and you were talking about creepy, I don't know,
Yeah.
creepy people off of Instagram. Like, I have met some creepy people off of Instagram, but it wasn't like that with him. It felt like so easy and so good. I don't know. Yeah.
Your email does say that you don't remember too much of your date, though.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, then it goes to that. Oh, God.
Well,
What happened there?
well, okay, usually when I go out, I have a couple of Cosmos. That's normal. So I did that, but I might have had an extra Cosmo, and I might have had a couple of other drinks as well.
It happens to the best of us. You get excited. You're all amped up for meeting this cute guy,
Yeah,
and then
feeling good.
suddenly you're blacked out.
Well, I never blacked out,
Oh,
but
that's good.
but something kind of happened that was kind of weird. I don't remember all of it. So we had the drinks. We went back to my place, and Rick came with me to my place.
Oh.
I remember that we got in like a fight about something. Like, we were arguing about something.
Oh, one of those nights.
Oh, my gosh.
I know, and I was like really emotional, and he was really upset, and he ended up leaving. But
Oh,
you know,
no.
I was kind of drunk, so I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if I did something wrong
Or if he did. Is that the last thing you've heard from him?
Yeah.
Did you text him and try to ask what happened?
Yes, of course. Like, I woke up in the morning and I remembered that, like what I just told you, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So yeah, I tried to text him, and he's not answering anything. Like, he won't talk to me online anymore. He's just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened.
And you don't remember at all what the fight was about?
No, like, not at all. I just remember the part where I was really emotional and he was really upset, and then he left.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, my
And I don't know why. And I'm like, I just feel like I finally met a really good guy that I'm like, oh wait, actually, maybe I could be in a relationship. And then I just like went and screwed it up somehow.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure.
Well, you
It
guys
almost-
already got your first fight out of the way, which is nice.
I was going to say, it sounds like they're in a relationship already.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Nobody wants to go out on a first date and get along the whole time
Yeah, how
and have
boring.
chemistry or whatever.
Yeah, you do.
That's boring, right? That's old school dating. It's all about arguing now. A good first date should include at least one argument and an emotional breakdown, which is why Amy's on the phone, because she had a fabulous date with a guy named Rick. She actually doesn't remember a lot of the evening, but she does remember that they got in an argument at one point. Yeah. She was emotional. He left her place, and they haven't talked since. Amy, why do you want to call him if you guys got in an argument?
Yeah.
Because, like, up until we got in the argument, we were having a really good time. And, sorry, what was the question again?
My question was, why do you want to call him if you guys got in a fight on your first date?
I really want to know what happened.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you like an emotional person that often brings up maybe politics or religion or some sort of topic that people could fight over?
No, not politics and religion. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, like, I have my moments just like everybody. Like, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll call him right now and see if we can find out what you guys were arguing about, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Rick there?
Yeah, this is Rick.
Rick, how are you, man? My name is Jubal. I host the morning show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Well, I'm calling you today because I wanted to speak with you about a date you went on.
A date I went on?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a girl named Amy that you met off of Instagram.
Amy?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Oh, my God.
So Amy has been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not returning any of her phone calls or text messages, so she asked if we could get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
You really want to know how my day went?
I do. Even more than me, Amy wants to know because she says she can't really remember the last part of it.
Yeah, well.
She did tell us a little bit about the date and said you guys were arguing at some point, which is a great way to end a date, by the way. I thought it sounded really romantic.
Lasting impressions.
Yeah, it definitely was not romantic.
So what was it? What were you guys arguing about? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it's okay to talk about it on the radio. Like, I don't know if she would be cool with that or...
Well, she kind of has no choice because she agreed to do the Second Date Update, so she wants to know.
All right. So I went over to her place, and we were making out in her bathroom. And
Your bathroom? That's...
Yeah, in her bathroom. Okay. Just kind of like where we ended up. And
okay.
Things were getting hot and heavy, and, at one point my shirt came off. And then she just kind of turned and she looked at the mirror, and she started, like, freaking out. And she looks at herself, and she's like, oh, my God, I look so ugly.
Weird.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and I was like, no, you don't, not at all. And she didn't, right? Like, she's gorgeous.
Okay.
So I was like, no, you don't, right? And I'm trying to, like, make her feel better. And she's like, no, I do. And she's, like, working herself up. And I'm feeling really weird because my shirt's off, right? And then as I'm trying to, like, calm her down, she starts to, like, argue with me.
Like arguing over whether or not she looks pretty?
Yeah, kind of. She's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're lying to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, you look fine. You look great. You look beautiful.
You're like, I was just in here with my shirt off making out with you because I think that you're attractive.
Right. And eventually, this kind of, like, half fight turns into, like, a whole fight.
Oh, no.
Like, she actually was getting aggressive with you because you were telling her that
she's,
she
like,
looked
getting
good.
Mad at me for calling her pretty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Did you think at first she was just fishing for compliments and then it took a weird turn?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I thought that, because, like, sometimes girls get down on themselves, but, like, this was way beyond anything that I've ever seen before. She was just out of control. And so finally she's just like, you know what? Like, get out.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She kicked you out for calling her pretty is what you're saying.
Right. And she kicked me out of her bathroom. And she locks the door behind her.
Oh.
But my shirt and my wallet were still inside the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So she's in there freaking out. So did
She's
you
like going ballistic, and she's like sobbing in there, and I'm like, can I get my shirt back, please?
Oh, I just want to give her a hug.
How long did it take till you got your shirt back?
I didn't get my shirt back.
Oh.
She
What?
just opened up the door at one point and then threw my wallet at me and told me to get the out. And I just ran home topless.
That sucks.
God.
Fucking shame.
All right, well, that was an interesting evening for you. Any chance you'd ever talk to her again, ever?
I don't think so. I mean, it was just a little too crazy for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate because she's actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, Amy, are you there?
Oh my God. I don't remember that like at all.
Oh, Amy.
Did that seriously happen? Did I seriously cry and then kick you out of my apartment?
You've been listening the whole time that I was talking?
Yeah. And I don't remember any of that. Are you serious? Did I
Oh, my
kick you
God.
out like that?
Yeah, you did all of that. It was. You don't remember anything?
No. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Wait, Amy, you think that's funny? You're not mortified by that?
No, it's kind of hilarious. Did you hear that story? That's so funny.
So it doesn't bother you that you were freaking out because apparently you didn't think you looked good that night and he thought you were pretty and that pissed you off.
I mean, I think I was just having a moment, I guess. Sometimes I have a moment. It's totally me to just have a moment, but then it's fine. You didn't have to leave. You didn't have to leave. I would have gotten
What do you mean I
over it.
didn't have to leave? You threw my wallet at me and then you told me to get the out. You said those words.
Oh my God, I was drunk. We were having fun. Oh my God.
I don't know, Amy.
I wasn't having fun.
Yeah, if I was at your place and you threw something at me and said "get the f out," I would think that I would have to leave at that point, or I would be in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, wait, but Rick, did you get a video of this at least?
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Did I get a video? No, I didn't get a video. Are you serious? You psycho?
What? Why not? I could have totally posted that on Instagram. It would have gotten so many likes.
You
Oh
would
my
actually
gosh, Amy, this
Craziest
is
thing I've ever heard.
you'd actually post a video of you having this freak out online, Amy.
Why not? I mean, obviously, right now I think I'm pretty. It's fine. Everybody has a meltdown every once in a while. I'm just you know what? If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. So it's okay for people to see me like that. It's fine.
Oh.
It's funny.
Amy, I gotta say, when Rick was telling this story, I was feeling so bad for you, and I thought we were gonna talk to this horribly lacking self-confident woman that was crying on the other end of the line, and you were handling this way differently than I thought you would.
I don't know. It's just life. It's just life. And happens sometimes, right? And I don't know. I just can't believe you didn't take a video. Take a video next time.
Yeah, seriously.
be your
The next
friend.
time you're having a meltdown like that, you need to make sure somebody is there to videotape it at all times, Amy.
Oh, Amy, you're
Well, then, would you
killing
guys
me.
like to go out on a second date? Rick, I will pay for a second date.
No, hell no.
You might get a viral video out of the deal.
Dude.
This has not happened to me on a regular basis. Girls that I'm with don't have freakouts and then kick me out of their place and then steal my shirt.
Well, it sounds to me like you're not really living.
I just feel like everybody has these kind of moments, okay? And I know that was probably a little much, but if you knew me better, you would know that even though I was freaking out and I told you to leave, I wasn't really serious. I didn't really mean it. I know that. And just because that happened, I don't think that it means you shouldn't go out with me. You should still go out with me. I'm really fun. And we could obviously have really great stories. See? Come on.
You know what? Fine, as long as I can end this conversation right now, as long as we can finish this up.
So if we can finish the phone call here, you'll go out with her again.
No, I'm not going to go out with her. Are you crazy?
So which one is it? You're confusing me. I can't tell when you're serious and when you're not serious.
You're harder to read than she is.
I want to end this conversation. I don't ever want to see her again. I'm fine. Thank you, Amy. You seem like a lovely girl. You're really, really hot, but you are crazy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, that sounds a lot like my last date. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning, talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Amy wanted to call this dude named Rick. She didn't really remember much about her date because they were drinking a lot, but she did remember that they got into a big argument.
Yeah.
And when we called him, we found out that while they were making out in her bathroom, out of nowhere, she saw herself in the mirror and then just started body shaming herself.
He's so sad.
And then Rick tried to console her, and she got more upset and then kicked him out. And he had to walk home with no shirt. That's why he wasn't calling back. Amy didn't even remember anything about it. She just remembered them arguing and wondered why. And she thought the story sounded hilarious.
That, I think, was the most shocking part of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was...
Well, she took it well.
She did, yeah.
That is funny.
Rick didn't take it well, though, because he had to walk home with no shirt on. He thought maybe she's a little crazy.
Yeah.
And
Weird.
no second date. Remember,
Small red flag.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I don't really know what today's second date update is all about. All I know is that we got an email from a dude named Vic, and it simply said, "Please help. I was the third wheel, and now I want to be the second wheel." So
Okay.
let's try to figure it out. And Vic, if you want to be the second wheel, is it possible that I could be the spare tire in the trunk?
What?
Is that the fourth wheel or is that back to
I
third
think
wheel?
it's the fifth wheel.
I don't know exactly what it is. If it's something in Urban Dictionary and I misspoke right there, please don't. I don't want to know what it is.
Tire in the
This
trunk,
is
huh?
an innocent joke there, Vic. Yeah, what does your email mean? It was confusing. All it said was, you want to be the second wheel. We're not talking cars, are we? Because that's not what the segment is about.
We're definitely not talking cars. No. So I sort of went on a date with someone, but it wasn't really my date.
Wait, hold on.
Sort of turned into my date, almost. I think. I'm not sure.
Slow up, okay?
Okay.
First, whose date did you accidentally go on?
It was a coworker of mine. It's really weird how it happened. My coworker, it was his birthday a couple days ago, and I asked him what he was doing, and he said he was just going to go grab a drink at a bar with his friend. And I sort of felt bad for the guy. It's his birthday. I wanted to make him feel special. So, I found out which bar he was going to, and I planned to surprise him at the bar with funfetti and silly string. I choreographed a small dance for him.
Dude, you are an awesome coworker.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have a crush on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what this is actually about. He's the one I want to date.
Wait, are you joking or not? I can't tell.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I would have been
That's
totally
a lot
for
to
that.
Yeah, that's
though.
a lot to do for a coworker, though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I felt bad for him because I feel like he never does anything for his birthday. So I was like, all right, this year I'm going to be really silly and goofy and make him really happy, and it's going to be great. So I get to the bar and I have all this silly string and I'm dressed up as a clown and everything. And I realize that he's at the bar with another girl, and it turns out he's on a blind date with this girl. And then the look in his eyes he gave me, I realized that this girl was a romantic interest or something. And then she went to the bathroom and he explained it all to me.
He's like, get out of here now. Leave. What did he say when you guys went to the bathroom?
He explained to me that he had met this girl online, but she didn't know that it was his birthday.
Yeah, because that's a lot of pressure on a first date. You don't tell
yeah.
people that it's your birthday if you're going out on a first date.
But the problem was when I came in, I screamed, "Happy birthday, surprise, happy birthday." So she then realized that it was his birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
See, if I was that dude, I would have just instantly grabbed my phone and called the police and had you arrested. Been like, there's some crazy person stalking me. I have no idea what he's talking about. But
Dressed as a clown.
apparently he's a better friend to you than I would be.
So I felt really bad because I think I made it pretty awkward for them, and I ended up staying. So this explains the email that I sent you. I stayed at the bar with them on their first date.
Okay.
Stayed?
So you felt bad, but you didn't feel bad enough to leave, and now you want to, I'm guessing, call her and ask her on a date?
Yeah.
No.
You
Awesome.
went from an awesome friend
Yeah.
dressed in a clown suit spraying confetti to a
jerk?
leech, man. That's not cool.
Well, first of all, he wanted me to stay because he felt awkward about the whole situation and needed sort of a wingman after that happened. So he made me sit down when she came back. And so I wasn't I offered to leave. Obviously, I wasn't just going to leech the whole situation there.
Yeah, but what do you say in that situation? You have to invite the person to stay that randomly shows up.
Like, if it were me, I would have told him to f off. But I think he felt really uncomfortable.
So tell us about her.
Yeah.
Oh, she was amazing. She was really cool. She was just, like, really funny and definitely got my sense of humor. And we definitely, like, hit it off right away. I felt kind of bad. Before I knew it, you know, we had a couple of drinks, and then, like, me and her were laughing a bunch and talking, and he was sort of over to the side, and she was sort of touching my arm in a kind of flirtatious way, and I felt like maybe it turned into our date.
Really?
Wow. And
Wow.
did it seem like that bothered him?
To be honest, I was not taking too much notice of him.
Okay.
Do you not feel guilty about this at all? Like you showed up to your friend's birthday on his date and stole his date.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel good about it, but also I can't help where things go, and if I hit it off with someone, then that's sort of, it's meant to be, you know?
Do you know if the two of them have continued to talk?
I do not.
Okay.
I haven't talked to him about it because I'm just anxious about the situation. I can't stop thinking about her, and if I find out that they have been seeing each other, it's just going to, like, I don't know. I don't want it to escalate to anything.
So you got her number that night?
I did get her number. We were taking a bunch of pictures, and we were taking them on my phone, and she wanted them sent to her. So I got her number that way.
It's the old, hey, no, we can take the pictures with my phone and I'll text them to you.
Mm-hmm.
Trick.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
Exactly.
you have her number, and have you guys actually talked outside of that night?
No, we haven't talked since then. I mean, I would certainly like to.
Wait, did you try to call her or text her or anything?
No, I haven't done anything. I'm a little scared to because I don't know, like, what if I text her and she's with my coworker and, you know, I just don't know what the situation is.
Well, then you ask where they're at and show up again.
Yep.
Pretty simple. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call her and see if we can steal his new girlfriend
Wow.
for you.
Well, yeah, but can you not put it that way?
Oh, all right. My bad, Vic. All right, we'll do it next.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The great Tupac Shakespeare once said,
Oh, him.
all is fair in love and war.
No.
So if I'm out on a date with a lady
Uh-huh.
and the waiter comes up and starts hitting on her, is it okay for her to go home with the waiter? Yes, it is.
Okay. Well,
Is it okay for me to come along and film? Yes, it is.
as long as you
Did I request that happen on my date? Yes, I did. So all is fair in love and war.
I'm
But
so
enough about my
confused.
dating life. We're talking about Vic right now. He met up with his coworker who was out on his birthday having drinks with somebody that he met online. He kind of crashed the date not knowing that he was going to be out with somebody who he was interested in. But anyway, Vic ended up flirting with the girl, and he got her phone number, and now he wants to call her to ask her out. We don't know if his coworker is still talking to her or not, but we're going to call her anyway and attempt to steal his girl. Are you ready, Mr. Steal Girl? Vic?
Yeah, you know, I don't really know if I like that nickname.
No?
Well, it's truth,
Yeah,
sir.
we'll try to come up with something else then.
Vic, here's where I think you're going wrong, though. I feel like you should really talk to your coworker first before encroaching on his date. I mean, that's the only way to, I feel like, salvage your friendship.
Yeah, but I'm not too concerned about the friendship at this point. I'm a little more occupied with getting this girl.
Okay.
All is fair in love and war. And if Vic would like me to come along and film, then I shall, because all is fair in love and war, Vic.
I bet you have quite the video collection, Jubal.
We shall have a viewing party sometime.
Yeah. Great.
Anyway, Vic, are you ready to give her a call and ask her out? Or have us ask her out?
Yeah, you guys ask her out.
I don't know. It's going to be crazy.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Susan?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Susan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, I don't know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show.
Okay.
And I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're already
Yeah.
scared. That's a good sign, Susan.
Yeah, is it good or bad?
It's
If it's bad, maybe I don't want to hear it.
No, it's actually really good.
Okay.
So we do a segment on our show called the second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you after that date, you can email us and we'll get them on the phone and ask why.
Okay.
Been on any dates recently?
Yeah.
So do you have any idea who would be wanting to call you?
I don't know, maybe Scott?
Scott. And is Scott a guy that you had drinks with and then his buddy showed up dressed as a clown?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Perfect. This is about your date with Scott.
I mean, I figured he was going to call me eventually.
Yeah. Well, we're not calling on Scott's behalf, though.
You're not?
Nope. We're calling because you didn't tip the bartender, I guess.
That is
and
not why we're
on your date.
calling.
The bartender wanted to call me?
No. His buddy, the guy that showed up as a clown, Vic, he wanted us to call you.
Wait, Vic? He asked about me?
Yeah. He did more than
Oh.
ask about you. He emailed us to call you.
Really? What did he say?
Oh my
he
God.
said,
Your
yeah,
voice
you
is
can-
getting that high pitch thing, which
can
is
tell
always
that-
a good thing when you talk about boys and you're a woman.
yeah. Sounds weird when you say talk about boys and you're a woman.
I don't know.
Yeah. Talk about
And you're a
men and you're a
girl,
woman. That works for
whatever.
me.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Males and you're female.
sorry, Susan.
Wait, no. So tell me, what did Vic say?
Well, he said that he liked you a lot and that he
Okay.
had your phone number because you guys texted back and forth a picture or something. And he wanted to call to ask you out, but he wasn't sure how to do that. So he emailed us to do it instead because I guess that's less weird.
Aw. Well, that's kind of sweet.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
meaning to text him too, but I thought it would be kind of weird.
Okay, wait. Before we get any further, are you still talking to Scott, who you actually went out on a date with?
I mean, he texted me a few times, but I don't know. He's just really not my type. So I haven't really responded.
So
Okay.
let me just tell you what Vic told us. Vic told us that, he showed up and it was awkward or whatever. But he says that he felt like you were flirting with him the whole time while you were out with his coworker. Is that true? Sounds like it's true.
Well, I don't think it was the whole time.
Okay. So
Dude, if you were flirting with any man that was dressed as a clown for any amount of time, I feel like that means that you must like him a lot because clowns are not easy to be attracted to.
unless you have a clown fetish, Susan. Do you have a clown fetish?
No, he was really cute. He wasn't wearing the nose or anything.
Oh my
You sound
gosh,
excited.
Susan.
I don't know. I had a really good time. And if you talk to him, could you tell him my mashed potatoes were runny?
Your mashed potatoes were running?
Yes.
What does that
I don't know what
mean?
I mean. Hold on. It's just like an inside joke between us. So could you tell him that?
Sure.
Susan,
guess
shouldn't
so.
you tell him like you'd like to see him again or something? Not your mashed potatoes were runny?
Yeah, I just want him to know because we were talking about it for a while. So he'll get it. It's funny. It's
Okay. Well, hey,
Okay.
Susan, hang on. Let's see if he gets it. Hey, Vic, her mashed potatoes are runny. Yeah, Susan, you're right. He's laughing. You were right.
What?
Oh, I forgot to mention.
my God.
He's on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Susan.
Oh. Hi.
Oh my god.
That
you guys
mashed
are
potato
so
joke. Can't get over it. Can't get over that mashed potato joke, Susan.
Write that down.
Oh my God. Have you been listening to this whole thing?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
This is weird because I can tell you guys hate each other and never want to see each other again already.
Dude, I feel awkward listening in on the two of you even saying hi together.
So giddy.
There is a lot of chemistry there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So are we going to just sit here and listen to you guys giggle for the next 5 minutes? Or are you just going to talk to each other?
Wow, yeah. I'm sorry that I did it this way. I just wasn't sure if I should call or text or if that would be weird. So I hope this isn't weirder.
No, I kind of like it because I didn't know if I should text you either because of how we met.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry I didn't reach out to you, but I wanted to let you know that I haven't really hung out with Scott or texted him or talked to him or anything. So, yeah. I really wanted to talk to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that obvious, Vic? It should be.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Oh my God, you guys are so stinking cute. What are you feeling right now?
Nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. Do you think Scott will be mad about this whole thing? I don't really know him as well as you. But we met.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be too upset. I mean,
Well, hey, you guys, I know how we can tell because Scott's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to both of you.
What?
No, it's
no, really?
No.
No, he's not. I
It's a
was
joke.
joking, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank God. That'd be awful.
just some man comes in screaming obscenities and ruins all this giggly fun.
Honestly, I don't think he'll mind. He's been like on a dating spree lately, so I don't know, he sees girls all the time, and he's dusting chicks all the time.
He's dusting chicks.
Dusting.
Does that mean literally with a duster or he's
No,
hooking up with a lot of... I have never heard...
You've heard the term dusting, right?
No.
Not really.
What does that mean?
Leave him in the dust.
It's like
I mean, I guess, yeah.
like shopping. You know, he's shopping around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
But
So,
I'm picky. I'm different. I don't really, see a lot of girls, but when I do meet someone that I really like, then I usually know because I'm picky like that. So, hey, Susan.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Is that all right?
we're just going to see how long you guys can do that
Shut up. I love it.
back and forth.
You guys are so darling together.
Susan, would you like to go out with Vic again on a second meeting, actual date? We'll pay for it.
Yep. Then you definitely.
I'm pretty sure we know.
Threw a curveball there. I didn't
Yeah.
expect you to say yes.
Dude, that would have been so sad if she denied him.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
It's like, you know what? Now, all this talk about Scott, I
Yeah.
can't do it. So, Vic, there you go, man. You got your date.
All right. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my God, what are you guys going to do?
I don't know. Maybe we should hang out with Scott.
Yeah, hit him up. I'm sure he'd love to come along.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today probably knows why he's not getting a call back because in his email it said, "Hey guys, I need help. I called my date an idiot and now I need to apologize."
Oh, yeah.
That's usually going to ensure that somebody's not going to call you after a date when you call him an idiot. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Idiot.
We'll
Yeah.
get to you calling your date an idiot in just a second, but first, what's the idiot's name?
But her name is Babette.
Okay, I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Where did you meet Babette?
I met Babette out of the club, and I don't always meet women at a club. It's always so difficult, so loud and everything. But I instantly hit off with her. It's weird.
Okay, did you use a line or anything to approach her? Or?
I don't have to really use lines. I just kind of use some swagger, you know?
Just call him an idiot a few times and then it's putty in your hands.
Oh, man. No, I'll get to that part, all right? At first, it was great. We're talking, we're dancing. We weren't even drunk. We had, like, one drink, and
Wow.
I found out that she had a bunch of mutual friends of mine. I mean, literally, like, 100 friends in common on Facebook.
Whoa.
I mean, and they're, like, real friends, though. People, like, I really see.
All 100 of them?
Maybe half. Maybe
Okay.
half of them.
Yeah, that's Facebook.
All right, so you had a lot in common with her.
Yeah, and it just felt right. And for a while, we went back to my place, had a very great night. Woke up early and had
Oh,
some breakfast. Oh, sorry.
So, no, I was just wondering, she stayed the night then?
Oh, yeah, I don't want to brag, but, like, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the swagger again, I'm
It's
guessing.
the swagger. It
Yeah.
was nice. It was really, I didn't even use the word lovely, frankly.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so you
sweet. That's
Had
nice.
a lovely evening, and then she woke up at your place the next day. And when did the idiot thing happen?
All right, it wasn't like I woke up and called her an idiot. All right, we had breakfast.
You enjoy your night, idiot?
Good morning, idiot.
Yeah.
That's not what happened, guys.
Okay.
All right, I woke up and she woke up and we went and got breakfast and we walked around and just were hanging. It was easy. It was just like I felt it.
Yeah.
When you say you felt it, I mean, are you thinking that this could have turned into a relationship for you?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
She just felt like someone I want to hang out with. Just be around.
Mm-hmm.
I even brought it up with her. I even was just half joking, but really kind of being serious, asking her if she could see us in the future together.
All right, and did she seem down with that?
Yeah, she smiled and she said, sure. And it was nice. And then we were just laughing about it and talking about, like, what happens when we get together? Who does what chores?
Oh, okay. So you're really talking future stuff together.
I was just kind of joking at first, and then we got into it because, she likes to cook. I do dishes. So it's the perfect combination there. And she works in finance and better with money, so I'll do the yard work.
Okay.
You make the money.
Yeah, she
I'll
writes
make
the
things
checks.
pretty for you.
Yeah, but we got over a bunch of stuff, just joking about it. But then I brought up laundry, and at first it was kind of playful, but she didn't like laundry, doesn't. She really doesn't.
Like to a point where she was getting upset about it?
It's like her whole demeanor changed. She was this amazing, amazing woman, and then I bring up laundry, and it was like I mentioned somebody murdering her father back in the day.
She got that mad just at the thought of maybe doing laundry one day in a relationship with you.
To be fair, she explained that it was because her ex-boyfriend just kind of leached off her and made her do it. So I get that. I get that. She doesn't want another situation where some guy's just making her do clothes. And I'm not that guy. That's not what I was trying to say. It just kind of came out that way. And then as we were joking a little more about the laundry, I thought joking she was getting serious. I was like, oh, you're just being an idiot.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, then
So
that's when you called your date an idiot, and probably the reason she's not calling you back.
I wasn't trying to call her a real idiot.
yeah, but it sounds like what you were saying is you have to do the laundry in a relationship. You're the woman, and now I think that if you disagree with that, you're an idiot.
No, it's that she's making this big deal about doing laundry. It's our first time hanging out. We met the night before, and we're just talking about small things. And I called her an idiot because she's making a big deal about something that's not a big deal. It's laundry.
Yeah, and now she's making a big deal about getting called an idiot,
Yeah.
probably.
That never feels good when you're on the defense already. Now you're an idiot for being too emotional over a subject that we brought up. Like, I get what you were saying, but I can also see where on her side it would make her angry.
I didn't think about it that way. That makes me want to apologize even more because I want to let her know. Heck, I'd even do all the laundry.
Hey, that's good.
What was her reaction after you said that? Did she instantly get pissed?
Yeah, that's when the date ended. She had to go. She had
Really?
Yeah, she had to do some work.
No, she didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, she didn't have to do
laundry.
anything.
Yeah.
She just had to get out of there.
Yeah, I know, but I felt like I lost my charm at that point, so I couldn't really
Yeah,
fight back.
you guys hung out for almost 24 hours, it sounds like, and then suddenly you get into a fight over laundry that hasn't even happened.
It was really stupid, and I realized that I'm the idiot in this whole thing, so I was just hoping you guys could maybe help me get out of this.
All right, well, we can try. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Guys, thank you so much. I really hope you can help save us.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, let's call this idiot.
Oh, my
Just
gosh.
joining us for today's second date update, Chris is on the phone, and the idiot that we're about to call, her name's Babette. Why am I calling her an idiot? Because Chris did on their date. Apparently they met at a club. They had a really great night together. Chris actually said he enjoyed it and thought it was a wonderful evening. They spent the night together, and the next day they went to breakfast, and they were talking about stuff, even like discussing future plans if they were to actually get in a relationship. And at some point, they got on the topic of chores, and then laundry came up, and Chris called her an idiot, and now he hasn't heard from her since. Chris, are you about ready to get her on the phone?
Yes, but let me make a couple things clear because I had to tell my side of the story fully, okay? First off, I should have called you guys sooner because it's been about 2 weeks. So,
Oh.
Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
yeah, I thought maybe I'd hear from her. I texted her a couple times, but nothing. So that's why I finally gave in. And also, if I didn't make it clear, I'm pretty sure she's like my perfect match.
Oh, that's really sweet. You like really dumb people then. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Chris. I guess my thing is like, I assume you apologize via text, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't know why she would hold such a grudge over this.
Yes.
You and me both. That's why I called you guys.
Yeah, most people like it when you call them an idiot on the first date. You know?
No, but if you apologize, usually it's something you should be able to get past. It may be a red flag that you guys can't.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm really into her, guys. I'm really into her.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can help make things better, okay? Here we go.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Babette, please?
This is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What is this about?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Wait, somebody contacted you about me?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
His name is Chris. And I guess it's been about 2 weeks since you guys hung out.
Okay.
You remember going out with Chris?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you still mad at Chris? Because you sound kind of angry in your voice.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Is it because he called you an idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
I hear that turns people off sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I'm actually surprised that he told you guys that he did that.
Yeah, he told us all about your date, and I guess he feels really bad, too, that he called you an idiot.
He meant it
And
playfully.
he said he's tried to apologize to you and everything, but you just are not returning any of his text messages or phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not going to, because somebody who calls you an idiot on the first time that you meet after you just spent the night with them, I mean, I don't, like, what else is to come from that?
But wait, hold on, though. I mean, like, he said that you guys got into an argument about future laundry chores, and you were getting really heated about it, and that's when he called you an idiot. And what he meant was, like, you're being an idiot that we're getting so worked up over this. Still, not a nice thing to say, I get it, but you have no way or room for forgiveness there?
I mean, I just feel like this is not how I expect to be treated and how I want to be treated. So why am I going to set the bar so low so that someone like this can basically be, like, verbally abusive to me?
Okay, I feel like verbal abuse there is going a little bit far.
Okay, but he just, triggered me, and it all went back to doing my most hated chore. I hate laundry so much. I didn't go to school all these years to, like, do laundry for somebody.
So did he actually say that he wanted you to do his laundry?
I mean, not exactly, but it was kind of implied.
But I think he was trying to be cute. Like, look we're going to have a life together. Isn't this cute? And we're talking about our future.
I know, but I hate laundry.
Yeah.
Like, I hate laundry.
I feel you on that one.
I mean, I think everyone hates laundry.
Honestly, you guys, it doesn't matter anymore. I actually met somebody else who does not talk about laundry. So I've moved on.
All right, well, maybe you can put it in the present for just a second because Chris is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
What?
Babette, is that true? Are you
already
seeing another guy?
Yeah, I am actually. And he's nice and he's sweet and he's less argumentative than you and he doesn't talk about chores.
I mean, first off, I'm sweet and I'm kind and I'm willing to do chores. It was just a little cute conversation. Have you even talked to this guy about doing dishwashing? Because I'll dishwash all
We
day.
haven't talked about that.
Oh, well, maybe you should. If you're going to spend the rest of your life with this guy, you might want to get these things out.
I'm not saying that I am marrying this guy. I'm just saying I met somebody who makes me feel like he is safer.
Yeah, Chris, I also feel like you move a little fast in relationships. Like, I always thought I used to move fast, but damn. Like, one date, you're already talking about laundry, and then she starts dating a guy for what? How long have you been dating this new dude, Babette?
We've only been on a couple of dates, but I can actually already tell that he is a less intense person than Chris is, so...
Yeah, I mean, and Chris is already assuming that you're going to marry this guy.
Yeah, Chris, what is that?
I wasn't assuming that she's going to marry him. I'm just saying, we had something real, and I thought, you might be very special for me, and I'm willing to compromise here, okay? How about I do the whites, you do the colors?
No, dude.
Chris, are you not understanding or hearing what she's saying? It's not about who's doing whites and who's doing colors. It's about you chilling out a little bit and stop having hypothetical fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, why are we even talking about laundry still? I mean, we had this conversation 2 weeks ago, and we're still talking about it now. On the radio, for that matter.
Yeah, because I'm apologizing, and I'm telling you that I'll do half the laundry. I'll even fold it. I'll fold it, too.
I don't think it's about the laundry anymore, Chris.
Yeah.
But she's saying it is.
No, she's not. She's saying that that's what sparked the red flags that came up for her, that you're too much.
And I'm willing to pick up those red flags and wash them. Like I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
They'll mix them with the white ones. So you got a pink flag, and then everything's all messed up. Yeah, then you're sending some weird signals.
He is funny. I'll give him that. He is funny.
I'm not trying to be funny, okay? I'm trying to be very serious about something that felt so right and so real that's getting ruined by stupid little arguments. I'm willing to do what it takes.
Chris, I've moved on, and I just need you to know that I told this new guy about our argument, and he told me that he loves to do the laundry.
Oh, wow, Chris.
Lucky.
No one loves doing laundry. That's a lie. You are lying.
That's a lie. Now I'm a liar. Now I'm a liar.
I don't mean it in a mean way, but you're lying. I'm just saying. Like, he's a liar, you're a liar.
I can now see why things unraveled so quickly on your date, Babette.
I don't know what else to say at this point.
You know what you could say, Babette? You could say that you go on another date with Chris. We'll pay for it. Would you like to go out with Chris again?
Even if he were to do my laundry for me, I would still not go out on another date with him.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? You are an idiot.
Oh,
Stand by it.
really?
Exactly.
Good call, Babette. Good call.
Do you see what I mean, you guys? This is why he is not the right match for me.
Yeah, you called it.
Look, again, I'm sorry. It's just it's my emotions because you're the one, and I feel so strongly about you, and it just comes out in me calling you an idiot sometimes.
He just loves you, Babette, when you're not being an idiot. That's all.
All right, I think I've reached my quota about talking about laundry and idiots, so I have to.
All right.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah. Thank you, Babette. Chris, sorry, man. No second date.
Guys, I'm shocked. I don't know. Where do we go from here? How are we going to get her back?
I don't think we are. I think we're going to live our lives alone without Babette, Chris.
You need to give up on that dream.
All right. Well, plenty of other idiots in the sea, right, guys?
I guess so.
You're an idiot.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 said, I don't know why she was so upset. I love doing laundry. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Chris wanted to call this girl Babette. They met at a club and hung out all night, even had breakfast the next day. And Chris thought the reason he wasn't getting a call back was because at one point during their date, they were discussing future plans, like if they actually had a long relationship. And chores came up in the conversation. And Chris said that he would do the dishes if she did the laundry, which made her very upset.
Yeah.
And then that made him upset, and he called her an idiot. But he thought it was just playful banter. And then we got her on the phone and found out that she was actually very offended when he called her an idiot and said that she hates doing laundry so much it completely ruined their first date. She also wasn't calling Chris back because apparently she's been dating another dude who she says is less argumentative, and they don't talk about laundry at all, which is probably a good thing.
Laundry's a trigger.
Well,
Yeah.
You know it's going to be an issue, though, if you're already fighting about chores that haven't even begun yet,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Like,
Chris was heartbroken though, and did want another date. He said he'd even chip in and do some of the laundry,
oh, wow.
but
Thanks, Chris.
she said no.
Imaginary laundry.
Yeah, so they're not going out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we'll call the person who didn't call you back. When I was reading the email that we got in for today's second date update, it felt like I was reading the script to like a bad, cheesy sitcom. It was like food flying everywhere, people hitting their head on things and giving themselves bodily injuries.
Is this like a Three
tripping and
Stooges?
falling.
Yeah.
At some point, I think there was probably a glass window being moved across a busy street, and they'd go out in the middle, they'd almost get hit by a car, then they'd get back to the curb, and then finally at the end of it, they dropped it and it shattered everywhere. At least from the description of the date in the email, it sounded like crazy hijinks ensued the whole time.
Wacky.
Sarah is on the phone. Sarah, was your date really as bad as your email said?
It was that bad, but I really like him.
All right, well, take us through what happened then, because there was a lot of stuff going on in your date.
I know. I kind of spazzed out. Basically, I met this guy, Luke, at a party, and we instantly hit it off.
Okay.
And he's pretty much everything I've been looking for. He's tall, he's smart, he's funny.
He wears a funny hat with a propeller on it and rides a unicycle. No?
No, but I should have been wearing all that. I mean, the night of the party, I guess because I'd had a couple drinks, that was pretty cool. You know, we played ping pong, we were like laughing, and we ended up kissing like the first night we met.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Did you guys go on a date after that?
Yeah, so that night he was like, do you want to go out for dinner tomorrow? And I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. Like, I have met the man of my dreams.
Whoa, that is so much pressure to put on yourself going into a first date.
I know. I was freaking out. I was so excited to hang with him, and I guess that's where the wheels kind of came off.
That's where everything unraveled for you, huh?
Yeah, it all kind of went up in smoke.
Well, describe to us what happened, because from all the details in your email, it's really funny sounding. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't funny at the time, but some of the stuff that you said was pretty funny.
No, it was so embarrassing.
The way Jubal described it, it sounds like you slipped on a banana peel.
Pretty much. Like, I dropped, like, spaghetti all over my dress. I was just laughing, and he was making me laugh, and I accidentally just kind of hit my water glass, and then in an effort to save my spaghetti, I picked up the plate, and it just went over my dress.
So I picture the table flipping over and your pasta bowl flying into the air.
Yeah, that sound effect.
Water all over the ground.
It was totally some Wile E. Coyote, like, Roadrunner stuff. It was really bad. I had verbal, like, diarrhea. I could not stop talking about my grandparents, my dead grandparents.
What'd you say about it? Like, were you crying?
They're so dead.
I was just like, oh, you remind me of my grandpa. You know, he fought in the war, and I don't even know what. Like, it just went on and on. And
So he obviously, you think that he's not calling you back because you were a little klutzy and kind of weird.
yeah, but I mean, it's kind of his fault. He made me really nervous. It's so cute and, like, so charming. I mean, I was giddy. I felt, like, totally embarrassed by how crazy I was acting, but, like, you know, he was adorable.
So you've really fallen for this dude, huh?
Yeah, I fell really hard twice. I walked out the door of the date, and someone held open the glass door for me, and I smacked right into it.
Oh, wait, you mean literally you fell for him?
Yeah. So you
We were thinking, I was thinking figuratively, but
No.
apparently.
Not on this date.
you actually fell into the ground.
It's true. I literally got hit in the head with the door. I have a goose egg on my head to prove it.
Did you, I mean, what did he do when you ran into a glass door and almost knocked yourself out?
Okay, well, this part is kind of like a rom-com because he actually caught me.
What?
And, yes, and walked me to the car, like, just like out of a rom-com. He's so sweet. It made me just, like, fall in love with him even more.
So he caught you, you locked eyes, and it started to rain. And then you guys went your separate ways.
The rom-coms say that the klutzy girl is always the one that gets the guy.
Yeah, right?
I don't know, not in this case. He's not returning any of my calls.
Did you kiss after the date?
Well, he actually drove me home and walked me in my door, and we had a romantic kiss at the door.
Okay. And if you tell me after that kiss you turned around and smacked your face on your closed door again, I'm going to... Yeah. Did anything else weird happen after that?
The only weird thing that happened after that is that he didn't call me for a second date.
And how long has it been since you heard from him?
A week and a half.
Week and a half, okay.
Killing me. I love him so much.
You love
and
him?
He's not calling me.
Don't drop the
yeah.
L-bomb, okay? Don't say that.
Do you mean that for real you love him, or you're just like kind of being like, oh, I love this guy?
His
Like,
personality.
No, I love him. We connect. Like,
All right.
we had a great time, even though I was a total klutz.
okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and we'll call him and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you so much. I need your help so badly.
No problem.
I've got to get this guy back in my life.
All right, well, while you're on hold, try not to, like, hit yourself in the head with the phone repeatedly, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, it can pretty much only be summed up like this. Coming this fall to the CW, Sarah met Luke at a party. They went out and shared some laughs at a restaurant, and then the unthinkable happened. Her Italian dish spilled in her lap, and her water fell to the ground. And then, when leaving the restaurant, she accidentally hit her face on the glass door. That's right.
That is crazy.
Although she got a kiss at the end of the night, she's not getting a call back, and she thinks it's probably because all of the wacky hijinks that ensued on her first date. Today's second date update is called Spaghetti with a Side of Love. Coming this fall to a station near you.
I think you need to work on the title.
I like it.
You like it? I think it could work. Yes, Sarah is on the phone with us today. She wants to call a guy named Luke. She said that her first date with him was just a string of errors, and she thinks she's not getting a call back because he might have thought she was a little klutzy and a little odd, because she also brought up her dead grandparents on the date.
Yeah.
And in the first segment, Sarah, you said that you love this guy.
Yeah, I'm crazy about him.
Wow.
All right.
Can I just some girl advice? Once we talk to him, do not drop the love word again for the rest of this conversation, okay?
We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to hold back.
All right.
Oh, girl.
No.
Are you ready to make the phone call?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. How will these two kooky lovebirds make it work? I'm sorry, the
You
promo
can't
for the
stop.
TV show is just running through my head right now. I can't concentrate.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Luke, please?
This is him.
Hey, Luke, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right. Sorry. A radio show?
Yeah, we're a morning radio show, and we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What does that mean?
It means that one of our listeners really wants to reach out to you because you went on a date with them, and now you're not calling them back.
Okay. May I ask who this person is?
Yes, you may. Her name is Sarah, and you guys recently went out on a date to an Italian restaurant, even kissed at the end of the night, but she's been trying to get a hold of you, and you have not been returning her phone calls.
Sarah from a party, Sarah?
Yeah, she said you guys met at a party before you went out.
And then we went out?
Is that a question? Yeah, she told us about your date. She said you met at the party and then went out for a nice evening at an Italian restaurant. She thinks that you're not calling her back because she had spilled food at one point and then kind of knocked her head on a door.
Is this some sort of weird joke?
Why would it
No.
be a joke?
I mean, I met a Sarah at a party not too long ago, but there wasn't a date after that.
What do you mean?
You didn't go out on a date with a girl named Sarah?
No, sir.
Is that the right guy?
Did you kiss?
Hang on, let me make sure I got the right guy. So you didn't meet a girl named Sarah at a party and then take her to dinner at an Italian restaurant?
I met a girl named Sarah at a party, and we hung out for a little bit, and things were fine at the party, but I haven't actually seen her since the party.
Okay. It's confusing because she gave us a timeline of about a week and a half ago. Was this about a week and a half ago?
Correct. The party was about a week and a half ago.
Did you kiss Sarah, the Sarah that you met at the party?
We did kiss at the party. And actually, I mean, since the party, I've tried to get a hold of her, but she hasn't answered the phone or returned any of my calls.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Is there any
I'm
chance?
trying to figure out why we would have bad information.
I don't know. So Sarah from the party really called you guys?
Yeah, I called them because you won't leave me the alone, Luke.
What?
Who?
Day, night, text. Get the away from me, you stage 5 clinger.
What is that?
Sarah?
Yeah.
The Sarah from the party, Sarah?
Yeah, the one you won't leave alone because you're stalking me. You're a psychopath. Leave me alone.
I don't even know what the going on right now.
I don't either.
You want to wear my skin. That's what's going on. You're psycho.
I thought you loved him.
Who is this for real?
It's Sarah. I had to commandeer a radio station to get you to off my back.
I'm so confused.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, neither do I, Sarah. Did you make the whole story about your first date with this dude up, from the meatballs spilling on you to hitting the door to the kiss at the end of the night?
Yeah, I made it up. What would you do? It's terrifying when you're getting stalked by a psycho killer, man.
Oh my god.
Psycho killer.
Oh my
That is.
God.
Wait, hold
Wow,
on.
is it that bad, Sarah?
What is he doing to you?
He's calling me day and night, and then I get text messages nonstop. He's emailing me. He Facebooked me. Like, how did he even get my email? Oh my God! It's like being
I didn't even do. You gave me your number at the party. I tried to call you. I sent you a couple of texts. You maybe get a drink sometime. You wouldn't even respond to my text.
Yeah, because you're psycho. Like, he even contacted a friend of mine and started, getting in touch with her and ringing her phone nonstop. And You take the hint. If I'm not getting back to you, I'm not interested.
Luke, are you really like contacting her on Facebook and email, and you contacted her friend? Is that true?
I mean, yeah, like I reached out, I emailed her and I reached out on Facebook, but it was after she didn't respond to text or a phone call. So I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I really liked her. I thought that we hit it off pretty good. It wasn't like a psycho thing at all. There's a body bag. It's not this. It's just, I just wanted to hang out again. I was just being a little persistent.
Oh my God, a little persistent. Like, persistent isn't calling me night and day, having flowers delivered to my house, emailing me, text messaging me, calling my workplace. You call me at the firm.
Sarah,
and I've got people.
Are you not over exaggerating?
Am I not over exaggerating? What is this, Shakespeare? What the does that question mean?
Sorry.
Get it straight, Jubal.
You're angry.
Like,
How about this?
What do you mean? I'm not over exaggerating. Now you're telling me how I feel?
I'm just asking if you're over exaggerating. That is he really sending flowers to your house and calling your office and all that stuff?
Yeah, he's doing all of it. Yeah.
God,
why
that
is
do you
so
think I'm calling you guys? Why do you think I came up with this elaborate ploy to get him away from me?
Oh my God.
Dude, what did the text messages say that he's sending you?
What does it matter what the text messages even say? I saw a girl at a party. We hit it off. You gave me your phone number, and that's it. Like I was trying to reach out. That's it. And yeah, okay. So I sent you flowers, and that I wanted you to know that I liked you. I didn't think it was creepy. I was just affectionate. I just wanted to say, hey, thinking about you. That's it.
You think it's sweet to give me flowers? How the did you even find out my address?
Hey, you know what? I'm the one on trial right now. I was trying to do a sweet thing. You call a radio station, you crazy bitch?
Hey, Luke. Hey, Luke. You know what, though, man? Like, I got to take her side on this. You shouldn't be sending flowers to somebody's house if you don't know where they live, and it's like the first time you met them at a party.
Wait a second, man. You're taking her side right now?
Yeah.
She lied to you. She told you we went on a date at some Italian restaurant? None of that even happened.
Yeah, but
she won't even respond. She won't even text me back.
Yeah, but she said the flower thing, and you didn't deny that, and to me, that's a little much. So I get where she's coming from.
I just wanted her to know that I liked her. I was, hey, thinking about you, sent you some flowers. And if that's a crime, then let me be guilty.
You know what? I'm done with you now. Now you know how I feel, and leave me the alone, okay?
Hey, Luke, are you still there?
What the was that, guy?
Hey,
That's all
I don't know.
dude.
She lied to us and said that you guys went out on a date to get you on the phone, obviously, to tell you to back off. And I think after this conversation, it might be a good idea for you to back off.
Yeah.
Back off. That's great. Like back off from the girl who lost her mind and called a radio station just to get me to leave her alone.
Yeah, but dude, if you're doing all that, if you're Facebook messaging her friends and texting her day and night and calling her nonstop and sending flowers to an address that she didn't know you had, you can't see her point a little bit.
Dude, she never even wrote back to the very first text I sent. I was just reaching out. All she had to do was let me know. Just let me know straight up that she wasn't interested, and I would have backed off.
Yeah, but like after a week of not hearing from her, that should be a sign she's not interested.
You know what, man? Like, just leave me alone with this. Have fun calling another dude out of his workday and ruining that guy's day.
All right, I will have fun. Okay, so they've both hung up, and at this point, I have to do it every time, no matter what. I would love to ask if they'll go on a second date with each other. Hey, Luke, would you go out with Sarah again? We'll pay for it. Yeah, sure. She sounds cool. Sarah, would you like to go out with Luke? Yeah, he's the best. I like him very much. Congratulations, a successful second date update. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. Love's in the air.
Wow.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You made the whole story about your first date with this dude up.
Yeah, I made it up. What would you do? It's terrifying when you're getting stalked by a psycho killer, man.
Oh, my God.
Text in at 78592 that says Brooke and Jubal just got played. Yeah, we did. If you missed the second date update, this girl named Sarah said that she wanted to call a dude named Luke. They had a fantastic date, and she was in love, and it was the best date ever. We got the guy on the phone. They didn't even go out on a date. They met at a party, hooked up, and apparently he wouldn't leave her alone. And she thought the best way to get him off her case was to lie to us, to do a second date update where she could just yell at him and tell him she wasn't interested.
Which is weird because, I mean, we invite all sorts of stalkers onto this
It's-
show. I don't know why she just couldn't have been truthful.
A lot of people are texting in at 78592 saying, why couldn't she have just texted him and said she wasn't interested instead of going through all this trouble to do a second date update? Another text in at 78592 that said, he seems sweet. Persistence is just not something a lot of guys do anymore.
I'm sorry. I have had a guy drop off a gift at my house, and I never gave him my address, and that is just, like, it's creepy.
Yeah, he delivered her flowers to her address, but she never gave him the address, so that freaked her out.
I think they're both a little crazy.
I think
that's true.
I think they're both a little nutty.
Which means they might have been perfect.
Yeah,
for
they
each
should
other.
actually definitely go out on a second date. It's time for your brand new second date update, and we all have a list of celebrities that we would do literally anything to get a date with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's yours?
Whoa.
I don't know, actually.
You guys don't have one off the top of your head?
You like Selma. I like Selma.
Selma Hayek, I like
Yeah.
Selma Hayek, but Meredith Baxter Burney is my A+ number one.
Who's
Always
that?
watch a Lifetime movie. You'll know who she is.
Okay.
Anyway, well, the guy in today's brand new second date update actually got to live out that fantasy. He went out with his number one biggest celebrity crush, and now he's not getting a call back from her. Is he pushing his luck? Probably, but we don't really care because it means we're finally going to have somebody almost as famous as me on the show.
You're so
Right?
dumb.
Am I right? In your second date update right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm really interested in today's second date update because the couple that went out on a date didn't even meet in this world.
What?
They met in another world.
What are you talking about?
The world of Warcraft.
That's how you have to say it every time, isn't it?
I have really no idea what that means, but I know that it is a video game where there is a world and there is warring and perhaps some crafting going on in said world.
Maybe some embroidery is what you're thinking?
Why don't we get some more information from Isaiah, who is on the phone right now? And that's where he met his date, apparently, playing World of Warcraft. What's up, Isaiah?
Hi, how's it going?
Well, it is an honor to make your acquaintance, sir.
Ah, yes, and the like to you.
Oh, so you are on board with this, Isaiah. I see.
Your email said that you met the girl that you want to call today for a second date while playing World of Warcraft.
Well, I'm really into World of Warcraft, and I started listening to a podcast that she runs, and that's how we connected.
Oh, she actually does a podcast.
Yeah, she's really, really good at it.
So like a whole podcast just about the video game.
Yeah, she gives like tips and strategies and stuff. It's super hot.
Oh,
Super hot, yeah. All right.
Wow. To each their own, sir.
So you're a fan of her podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
How
That
did you
even
actually?
sounded creepy the way you just said, yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. Like, how did you score a date with her?
Well, I sent her a direct message on Twitter because she gives that in the show.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And, I just told her that I admired her work and I liked listening to her podcast, and she ended up responding to me.
That actually shocks me because I bet she gets hit up a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure. She has, like, such a hot voice,
Okay.
All right, but she chose you, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, she got back to me, and I knew it was a stretch, even reaching out to her, because she is so popular and hot and knowledgeable about the game.
Mm-hmm.
We quickly figured out that we live in the same city.
Okay.
And I was...
It's not a city. It's a realm. Stop it, Isaiah.
Yeah, it is a realm,
God,
You're right.
Isaiah does not think you're funny.
No, he doesn't. But that's fine. He didn't get it. So you guys lived in the same city, and you both figured that out. And did she ask you out, or did you ask her out?
I asked her out because I thought it was a sign, like it was destiny. So I knew I had to take a chance while the stars were in line for us.
Oh my God, that is serious talk about a first date. What did you guys do?
Well, we decided actually to go to a computer bar to play the game together.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
That sounds great.
You guys have a common interest. You both love World of Warcraft. Why not?
Yeah, it seemed like a smart choice.
Were you able to have a conversation with her while you're both playing a video game?
Yes, through the game.
Oh, the chat.
When you're living in the game, it's just like real life.
Right.
I don't get it.
So
I don't get it.
For people who don't understand how the game is played, you went to a computer bar and you sat next to each other and played the game. But did you actually interact?
Actually, this is super cool. She taught me a command where you can make your character flirt with another character. And if you go command /flirt, then your character will actually flirt with their characters.
So wait, you went to a place to physically sit next to each other so you could virtually flirt with each other.
Brooke, let them do their thing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Great.
Okay.
I would think, and I don't know because I'm not a gamer, but I would think that's a good sign if she's teaching you how to flirt with her.
Yeah, and I did it over and over and over again, and she did it back to me, too.
Whoa.
Okay, but did you ever do it in real life?
Well, I actually, I got her, like, some snacks and drinks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she really liked that. And when we got to the computer bar, I made sure that I pulled out her computer chair for her, and I wheeled it back in when she sat down.
Nice, gentlemen.
And you know those squishy little things for your arms so you don't get tendonitis when you're playing games for a long time?
Yeah, like tendonitis carpal tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah, I brought an extra one of those, and I let her use that.
Wow.
You are thoughtful, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Did she think you were thoughtful too? Did she like that gesture?
Yeah, she said thank you, and she gave me a real big smile, and she touched my shoulder, and I think that was a really good sign.
Oh my God.
I think you're right. You know, they always say, like, if somebody touches you or something, that means they're interested.
Yeah, and she touched me more than once.
Wow, get it, son.
All right.
Woo.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here. So how did things end? Like, was there any romance at that point?
Well, I walked her out, and I said that I'd like to hang out with her again, and we had a really good hug.
Okay.
That's good.
And, and then we left.
Okay, and did you guys make plans to go out again?
She said that she was open to hanging out again, so...
But you've called her and she hasn't called you back?
Yeah, I got her phone number, and we'd been texting, so I texted her, and I didn't hear anything back, so I thought maybe she wanted to go back to Twitter direct message, so I did that, and she didn't get back to me.
And you're sure she didn't take your little session as you being kind of like her student of World of Warcraft? Like, she understood it was an actual date, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, if it was a private tutorial, I assume she would have charged me for it.
That's true.
That's a good point.
And when we were texting back and forth, she called it a date. She said, "It's a date!" Exclamation point.
Oh.
So she sounds interested.
Yeah, I know that she's kind of a celebrity in the gaming world, so maybe that's why she's not getting back to me, because she's just too busy.
Well, I'm going to play a song, come back, and then we'll call her and get your second date update and hopefully find out why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on. We'll do it right after this.
Let's go.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, it's time for the second level of today's second date update. And if you're just tuning in and wondering why I'm playing the Mario Brothers theme song, it's because Isaiah is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Dawn today. They actually met through their love of World of Warcraft. Now, I know Super Mario Brothers and World of Warcraft are a lot different,
Yeah, good thing you said that because we were about to get a lot of hate mail.
but I said video games, and so I found the best video game thing I could find to play. Anyway, they met because they both love World of Warcraft. She actually hosts a podcast that he listens to, and he hit her up on Twitter and ended up asking her out, and they got together and met up at a computer bar and actually played World of Warcraft together, and now she's not calling him back.
And she's like a celebrity in the gaming world. I mean, if she says that maybe she wasn't that interested, I still think that you should be pretty proud that you hooked on one date with her.
Yeah, I just want to know where I stand with her, because we had a really good time, and she seemed like she was interested in me, and we really hit it off in the game. And
Okay, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out why, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Dawn.
Yeah, this is she.
Dawn, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You host a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what we do is kind of like a podcast, except you probably have more listeners.
That's actually probably true.
Okay. How can I help you?
Well, you can help us because we actually got an email from one of our listeners about you.
Okay. What'd they say?
Well, they said that they went out on a date with you a little while ago and had a really good time, but now you're not calling them back.
Oh, I thought you were calling because maybe you wanted like an interview or something.
No, sorry. You do like a World of Warcraft podcast, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, our listeners have no idea what that is. So
I don't either. We'd ask you the dumbest
yeah,
questions.
we
You
would be a
wouldn't want it.
terrible interview. You'd probably get frustrated with us and hang up.
All right, okay. So
the reason we're calling is you recently met up with a dude who actually listens to your podcast, but also wanted to go on a date with you. His name is Isaiah.
yeah, I remember Isaiah.
Okay, well, Isaiah emailed us and told us about your date, and he's also confused because you're not calling him back, and he's tried to get a hold of you a few times.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it because you're, I don't know, have a lot of men throwing themselves at you?
No, actually, I really don't get asked out that often, so that's not it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I think some guys are just kind of intimidated, and I mean, I wish more guys would ask me out. That would be nice, but
All right. Well, let's talk about the one dude that did ask you out then, Isaiah. Did you not enjoy your date with him?
Oh, no, I mean, the date, it was fine. Like, it wasn't a bad date. It wasn't too awkward or anything. He's a fan of mine, so I'm just gonna say it's just not gonna work.
Can you tell us anything so that we can at least let him know? Because he's really confused. He thought that you had a great time and you both had a good connection and you enjoyed the date.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't want to go into too much detail, but I'm a level 110 Blood Elf Hunter, and he's a level 20 Undead Warrior.
Okay.
Okay. What does that mean exactly?
It just means that he has barely played the game.
Oh, and then...
In comparison to me.
Okay, so you've got a really good rating and you have a high level on the game and he doesn't.
It's similar to an 11-year-old boy asking Heidi Klum out on a date. You know, it's not gonna look good for her. Besides not being legal, but it's not going to be good.
So wait, the gaming world will judge you for dating someone?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they judge everything. Hardcore. Yeah.
Like, you're being serious about this?
Yeah, no, if they know that I'm hanging out with a noob, I'll lose followers. I'll get blasted.
Oh, no.
That is so weird to me.
Think of that.
This is a real thing. You mean this?
I mean, I have thousands of people following me, right? And they're following me for, like, strat and, you know, tips and things. How is it going to look if I'm dating, like, a level 20 warrior and he hasn't even gotten a Nobergon yet? So it's like, you know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not Nobergon.
God.
Oh, my God.
God, anybody
How
knows
does-
Nobergon?
Obviously, Don, I have no idea what you said, but
But,
I'm
okay.
kind of understanding what you mean in a weird
Yeah.
way.
But why did you go out with him to begin with, Don? Didn't you know that he wasn't past Nobergon?
No, I wasn't on WoW when we were talking. He DM'd me on Twitter.
Okay.
So,
Oh, yeah.
and I mean, I didn't think to ask because, like, people who follow me, I assume they're at least level 80. Otherwise, why are they there? I don't know.
Right? What are you doing?
You crazy?
We're trying to play in the big leagues.
Oh man, were you so disappointed when you found out about his level status?
It was a pretty big bummer. It's, like I said, I don't get asked out on dates a lot, and he was really nice, but it was a big drawback.
Okay. That is an interesting reason, Don.
Yeah.
I do also want to let you know that Isaiah is on the other line listening to this conversation.
Right now?
Yep.
Hi. Hi, Don.
Oh my God.
Did you really mean all that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were listening. I mean,
But you called me a noob.
Well, I don't mean to be mean, but you are. I mean, in the world of Warcraft, you are.
Yeah. If it's my status that you're worried about, then I will stop playing the game, and we can just connect about something else.
Isaiah, it's not your status I'm worried about. It's my status. I have an image to uphold.
Yeah, but if I quit, then you don't even have to worry about that status.
Yeah, but I can't date someone who doesn't play.
It'll just seem like you're not dating anyone at all. It'll be a secret.
Isaiah, you're willing to be just a secret boyfriend to her?
Because you weren't dating somebody before this.
I mean, well, So if we were dating, and I'm playing WoW all the time, you know that, like, what are we going to talk about? You don't know anything about end-level rating or, like, the end-of-game content. Like, you're still smelting tin and
Yeah, dude. You guys
I'm
don't.
sorry, but
What do you have in common, right?
Tin smelter.
I just can't be a teacher all the time.
Well, I can learn really fast. I mean, there's other podcasts I can be listening to all the time. I mean, I'll keep listening to yours, of course, and I will stay a subscriber no matter what. But, like, there's all kinds of things I can listen to, like, even when I'm, like, driving to work and stuff.
Well, and it's also just, like, a time thing. Like, if you're going to play World of Warcraft and want to play with me, you kind of got to put in a lot of hours.
I can do that. I mean, I can just drink coffee when I get home at night.
Or some Mountain Dew Code Red, man. You know?
Yeah.
What if you guys just left World of Warcraft out of your relationship altogether?
Oh, you can't be serious.
I'm totally serious. Like, why does it need to be such a focal point of your romantic life?
I'm sorry, but it's that important to me.
Okay, I will commit myself 100% to playing every minute that I can, and I will catch up. I promise you. I'm not going to let go. And if I can just be around you, then I feel like it'll make me better as a person and as a player too, you know? Like, you make people better. That's what you do. That's what your podcast is for, is helping people, and you helped me.
Don, come on. I mean, he said you were intelligent. He said you were attractive. Like, this guy really thinks, like, you're it.
I know, and that's the hard part. That's why it's so hard to tell him no.
Still,
don't say no. Like, I'll be here to support you. /flirt.
There you go. You got a /flirt over the phone, Don. Would you go out with Isaiah again one more time? We will pay for it.
Well, Isaiah, I mean, I can't date someone like this because of my work, but I mean, okay, if you can make it to like level 80, level 90, you can call me then, and we'll figure it out from there.
Hey. You hear that, Isaiah?
Level 80, I can do that.
80, preferably 90, but I'll cut it at 80.
You can text me at 80.
The door is still open, Isaiah. If you get to the right level in World of Warcraft, you can have your dream date.
Got a lot of work to do.
I can do it. I know I can do it because I have love on my side.
All right, so it's a deal, Don. If he gets to level 80 or 90, you will give him another shot.
It's a deal. Nice. It's a deal.
Woo! Yeah. All right, now you got something to work toward, Isaiah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I understood about a third of what was said in today's second date update, but I think it's kind of a successful one, Isaiah. You might have a second date at some point.
I will, Don, no matter how long it takes.
All right, well, just make sure you're always in a queue for a dungeon. Like, that's the way to get there.
All right. Remember that, Isaiah. If we learned anything about dating today, it's always remember you're in a queue for a dungeon.
You got it.
Always be in a queue for a dungeon.
Be in a queue for a dungeon.
Okay. Almost got it.
Just get in that dungeon.
I will.
All right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, you guys are laughing, but I'm a gamer, and people will judge her for dating this guy.
Okay.
Another text in at 78592 says, you guys don't know anything. World of Warcraft is a way of life.
Yeah.
She should definitely not go out with that guy. If you don't know what I'm talking about the second date update. Isaiah wanted to call a woman named Dawn. He was a big fan of hers because she hosts a World of Warcraft podcast and apparently is very successful with her podcast and at the game. They went out on a date. They played World of Warcraft together, and she found out on that date that he's a noob.
Oh, no.
The worst. He's not very good at the game. He's just starting. He's a level 20, I think she said.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means, but apparently somebody texted in 78592 laughing at him saying that's basically like he's a baby. Okay, so he hasn't learned a lot in World of Warcraft, and she's obviously very good at it. And she said she couldn't date him because the people that listen to her podcast would judge her, and she would lose subscribers if she was dating a noob.
So I always thought that the bullies were the ones that made fun of the gamers, but apparently the bullies are the gamers making fun of each other.
Right?
Yeah.
There's even
Like,
politics in the gaming world.
I know.
I only understood like 20% of what was going on in that second date.
Yeah, somebody texted in
But-
at 78592 was like, what the hell just happened? I don't really know.
Yeah.
But they're not going out again until he gets his level up there.
Which means you're probably
Shoot.
not going out. It sounds hard to get
I
Yeah,
thought
it does.
that is a really judgy group of people.
Going to be a long time before they can go on a date. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's time. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
I don't think we need to make it more dramatic.
I know.
The question will be answered. How did the date go last night between Brittany and Noah? Hi, Brittany. How are you?
Hi. I'm okay.
And you're not crying. This is a good sign.
If anybody's just tuning in and missed the show yesterday, it is the most crazy second date we've ever done.
Do we call it a second? I mean,
It's
I guess
sort of a
that's
second
what
date.
she asked for. I don't know.
Brittany emailed us for a second date, asking us basically to call a guy that she hooked up with 3 years ago, and they had a baby together. He didn't know about it because she left the state and was forced by her parents and stuff not to say anything. So now she's got a 2.5-year-old baby girl, and the dude doesn't know. We called him yesterday to try to get him to go on a second date so that she could tell him in person.
Which I applaud you for being brave enough to do that, Brittany.
Thank you.
How did the date go, Brittany?
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you so much for doing all of this. And I know it's kind of, I know Brooke was like, I didn't really want to, so I appreciate it.
I wanted you to tell him. I just didn't want to do it on air. So I'm really proud of you. I really am. I think that I could not put myself in your shoes. I don't know what you were feeling before you met Noah at a restaurant last night to drop the bomb on him.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, and my stomach was doing somersaults.
Like, how do you even pick an outfit out for that?
Yeah,
I mean, seriously.
well-
What is the correct footwear for letting a dude know that he's got a 2.5-year-old daughter?
I would go flats just in case you need to run after or away from him at any
You guys
time.
are always thinking about that stuff. That's great.
I wore a very, very sweet dress, actually.
Look innocent. Look innocent.
How'd you feel the moment you saw him?
He walked in, I hadn't seen him for 3 years.
Did he look happy to see you?
He looked kind of nervous, too.
He had more.
At any point, are you thinking, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to back out?
I think probably every other thought.
Could you even hear a word he was saying while you guys were eating dinner? Or is that all you were thinking about? Like, when is the right moment to drop that bomb on him?
Every time I look him in the eye, I had two feelings. One was, I guess I don't know what I'm allowed to say on the radio, but the word that starts with SH.
Yeah.
Or I was like, God, his eyes are so nice.
You're like, I gotta tell him that I have his baby. I gotta tell him, but oh my God, he is dreamy. What was I talking about again?
Well, there's a reason that I hooked up with him.
Yeah.
He's really attractive.
Okay, so when did you do it?
So I had these pictures on my phone of our daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Ready to show him, but I just kept it was just so everything was just so
Right.
awkward.
Yeah.
So finally,
That's when you take it out and show it to him and go, doesn't that nose look familiar?
Yeah. It's like looking into a mirror.
Yeah.
See, but I'm not you guys would be able to do that. I'm not clever like that. I couldn't even think.
So-
And then so we're walking on the beach afterwards, which was super nice and weirdly romantic. 'Cause
Wait,
beaches
you went
just
all
are.
dinner just sitting across from him
I
without
couldn't
telling
get
him?
I couldn't get the courage up, and so we're walking on the beach, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell him, and then all of a sudden, and I turn towards him, and he plants one on. He kissed me.
Nice. He likes you again.
That's great, right?
Which was weird. I laughed, which was probably not the good response, but because I got really nervous, and I thought, oh my God, it's so weird. It's almost like we just had a first kiss, but we have a baby together.
Did you say that?
No.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
My heart just
Yeah.
dropped.
I thought that's what you said to him. I was like,
Because
wow.
I also when when you're really attracted to someone, they kiss you, and it makes you immediately you feel you feel stuff.
You get butterflies and,
And
those
you feel
tingly
and you
feelings.
feel connected, and you.
Yeah, and I guess I laughed, and then my face must have looked weird. I don't know what. And he's like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And I had this weird response because I was actually like, I didn't know what to do. And so he pulled away and I started crying.
What?
Oh, that's that's the way to make yourself look perfectly sane.
Please tell
Anytime
me.
I've ever kissed a woman, she just starts crying automatically. It's a good sign. So what did he do? Did he freak out at that point?
No, I mean, that's what made me really, I was just like, wow, this guy is, I'm glad my daughter has half his genes, because he just like looked at me and he was like, what's going on? What's wrong? And he just looked sweet. And I said, well, I have a past and I just feel really uncomfortable talking about it and I'm really nervous.
Oh, that ought to make him feel good.
That's
Gosh.
And he's like, I'm here to listen. Like, I'm totally compassionate towards hard circumstances.
Oh, God.
Like, you can tell me anything.
awesome.
So
Did you use that opportunity, Brittany?
Well, no, because then I looked at my phone and I had to go back. The babysitter was going to leave.
You were telling me, Brittany.
you chickened out.
So I couldn't start the conversation then because I had to get back. I mean, it's like a 3-hour conversation.
Brittany,
maybe. I don't know.
you didn't tell him.
Well, so I didn't tell him, but then I got home and I put my daughter to sleep and stuff, and and I was just thinking about Noah, and so I wrote him an email, and I said everything on the email.
You told him everything in an email.
Oh, Brittany.
Sweet. That's one step down from text message. Good work.
I was complimenting you on all of your courage. What
I
the
did,
hell?
but I feel like I couldn't bring him out again, and then do it then. And what if I got scared again? So I just was like, I got to do it. But I don't even know. I haven't gotten an email back. I don't even know if he's seen it. I don't.
You sent when did you send the email?
Late last night, around midnight.
Okay, and you haven't heard from him yet.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
God.
Brittany,
This has made it worse.
What did you just even say in the subject line?
Oops, forgot to tell you something. All right, Brittany.
Oh, this is...
Sit down, then open.
Well,
Brittany.
we're going to play a song.
God, I want to shake you.
Come back.
Oh.
We'll get him on the phone, and then I guess ask him if he read your email.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
God.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right. The moment of truth is upon us. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. We just talked to Brittany a few minutes ago about her date last night with Noah. Noah is, of course, the guy that hooked up with Brittany 3 years ago, ended up getting her pregnant that night. He has no idea that he has a 2.5-year-old daughter, which is owned by Brittany.
Oh, no, that's the wrong. That's not the verb you use, Jubal.
You own them until they're 18.
Their property, right?
Yeah. So anyway, we were originally calling for a second date update. She wanted us to break the news to him live on the air. We said, how about we do a second date update, see if you can go out with the guy and break the news in person. He agreed to a second date. They went out last night, and she couldn't tell him on the date.
Oh, my gosh, Brittany.
She went home after he kissed her and sent him an email.
Which we don't even know if he's received.
No, because you haven't heard anything from him, right, Brittany?
Yeah. No, I haven't yet. But can I just say, Brooke, I get where you're coming from and giving me a hard time and everything, but this is just the hardest thing. This is harder than labor.
How is this harder than being a single mother for 2.5 years? I mean, you've done such a great job raising a kid and making it happen, and you're finally coming around and wanting to do the right thing.
Yeah, so thanks. Yeah.
At this
I
point,
agree.
honestly,
This would be incredibly hard to have to give somebody this news.
Right.
It's going to change.
No
It's
one
going to
is saying
change
it's
his
easy.
life.
There's no easy way to do this.
No one is saying it's easy.
I know.
All right, Brittany, we're going to call him right now, and I guess I'm just going to ask him how the date went. Brittany, you ready to call him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, Brittany.
Hello?
Noah.
Hi.
What up, man? It's Jubal. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Heard about your date last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, a little bit of kiss and tell going on, huh?
Oh, Noah.
You weren't sure about going out with her, but you went ahead and kissed her on the first date. Nice.
Yeah, I'm in it. It is spur of the moment decision.
Right. It's a good thing you were reading the signals correctly there.
Oh, he wasn't reading the
You know.
signals
Yeah,
correctly.
I hope so.
Noah, what'd you think when she started crying?
Well, first she laughed like after we kissed. And then I thought like maybe I had overstepped, but then she started crying. Yeah.
Did that weird you out?
No, I mean, at first I was just kind of confused. I mean, I guess like because it's like for like 3 years and all that, so I thought maybe it was just like a lot of stuff.
You sound like you're in a good mood this morning. Like you enjoyed your date a lot.
Yeah, it was a good night. You know.
Nice.
Do you see Brittany as a possible love interest?
Oh no, don't even go down that road.
I mean, I like her. I like her a lot. I don't know, like, I mean, it was one date, you know. But yeah, I could, like, I would definitely, like, hang out with her, you know.
Like we said yesterday when we talked to you, it's one date.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's going to stick with you forever
Oh
or
my
whatever.
gosh, you guys, you cannot continue to do this. It's mean.
If like, we can't pay for it again, but would you go out on another date with her? Just hang out with her again?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Did you get my email?
Brittany's on the phone with us, of course. You know, we just want to talk to you about the date first, but...
When did you send an email?
Last night.
No, I haven't looked at my email yet. I haven't even gone to work. Is it important?
Yeah, like I think when she sent it, she may have checked the high importancy little flag on it, the red thing.
Brittany,
I don't know. I don't think I even know how to do that, but
Brittany, take a deep breath.
listen, I just
Brittany, do you want me to tell him to check his email?
no, I gotta just do this. Okay, really scared.
Are you okay?
Yes and no. Like something really amazing happened to me and you, but you're not aware of it. But it's also might be kind of awful for you to hear about it. But, you know, obviously that we hooked. Well, I know you didn't really remember me that well, but we hooked up 3 years ago, right? You do. You remember that now, I assume.
Yeah.
You have a daughter.
Wait, what?
I got pregnant. I didn't realize. I was so busy. I kind of didn't realize it for a few months, and had already kind of not responded to your text. So my parents like super conservative and stuff, and they convinced me to go back to live with them and not to tell you, since I hardly knew you, and I stupidly went along with what they were saying, and we have like an amazing daughter, and she's incredible, and I don't want her to grow up without a dad, and you're really great, and I mean, even if you hate me, I hope that you can be her dad at some point.
Oh, Brittany.
You still there, Noah?
Brittany, I'm so proud of you.
What? Is this like, wait, is this like a really disgustingly sick prank or something?
No, this is not a joke at all.
No.
Brittany emailed us initially to do a second date update on you, just to break the news that she has your 2.5-year-old baby daughter. And we decided to try to just get you guys to go out so she could do it in person.
She tried so hard, Noah.
She couldn't do it last night, and she sent you an email. There's an email in your inbox with, like, all the information.
If you want to do like a DNA test or whatever, I totally get, like, it will be yours because I wasn't with anyone else in that time period, but I understand if you want to do that, it will definitely be yours.
Well, that's, okay.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't know what I would be thinking if I were in your shoes right now, Noah. Personally, I would be probably crying.
I cannot believe you're so composed right now.
Well, I'm sure it hasn't really hit him yet.
I'm actually, wow, I'm shaking. So wait, so you, the kid's like here now?
Yes,
But you
your
haven't-
daughter. Yes.
Okay. The kid. Oh God, our daughter. And you emailed me? Okay.
Well, I couldn't get up the courage to tell you last night. I had all of her pictures with me, and I was going to tell you on the beach, and then you kissed me, and then like I was. I mean, this sounds so stupid right now, but like I actually really like you, And I got totally confused and overwhelmed. And then it was like, I'm this like single girl who's got no responsibilities, but I have a beautiful daughter and I'm a mom, and it's not about money. Like, I can support her. I just want her to have a dad.
Oh my gosh.
This is killing me.
It's making me
Noah, what do you want to do now that you've heard this news?
I mean, I guess we should meet, right? We should meet, figure it out.
Yeah.
Noah, you're such a good person.
It's kind of important you should meet.
Yeah.
Noah,
Noah,
how are you feeling?
Are you angry right now?
I'm like, I don't know how I feel. Like a little like shocked, I think.
Noah, how about this? I said earlier, obviously we can't pay for you guys to hang out again, but we'll pay for your dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And we could even make it a place that's, kid friendly, so she can bring along
Play pit, yay.
Maybe
the
we
little
take,
one.
maybe we do
Whole
one-
family dinner, huh? I'll pay for it. Another date for you guys. Obviously, you have some things to discuss that are a little less than surface, like, hey, what have you been up to lately? Type things.
Yeah.
Should I bring her, or do you want to wait for the test?
I mean,
or it doesn't take very long to do the test nowadays. You can just go to like.
What if that's the first date? I'll pay for it.
Jubal. Okay, what?
You guys will get together, obviously, talk about what you got to talk about, take whatever test you got to take, and then we'll talk to you next week, if we can, and get an update on the whole situation. Is that okay with both of you guys?
Yeah, well, it's okay with me.
Noah?
Yeah, sure.
You sound like you're in shock right now, Noah, and that's weird.
Oh, Noah.
Noah, seriously though, like, good job not just hanging up the phone and running away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge thing that you just heard.
I think I just want to read this email now too. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Log on, check your email, process it all.
Take the day off from work, maybe today.
Yeah.
I think you
No,
get a
don't do
freebie for that.
Don't lose your job. You need that job. You got a mouth to feed. All right? We'll talk to you guys next week, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you go out on a first date, you learn a lot about the other person, their likes and dislikes, what TV shows they might like, and people are very passionate about their TV. Like, I know for me, if you disrespect New Girl, I will gut you like a fish.
Because you're just so adorable.
I will come across the table. I've actually choked someone out at a restaurant before because they disrespected New Girl. And it wasn't even the person I was out with. It was somebody 3 tables down. I heard them say they didn't like it. Anyway, that's the reason that Sherman, who's on the phone today to do a second date update, thinks that his date ditched him in the middle of their date.
What?
Because he disrespected her TV show.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Sherman?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Did she throw her drink in your face as she stormed out of the restaurant?
No, none of that. I went to the bathroom, and then I came back, and she was gone, and she left a pile of money at my seat to pay for the meal.
So you got ditched in the middle of your date. Your email said the only thing you could think of was an argument about TV. What happened before she ditched you?
I mean, we're talking about TV shows and shows we liked and stuff, and she brought up Real Housewives.
Okay.
And I kind of chuckled at that, and I kind of made fun of her for a little bit, but I was just joking.
How bad did you make fun of her?
Well, I mean, when she said I watched Real Housewives, I was like, you really watch that trash? And that's kind of, I don't think she liked it, but I was joking.
Did she laugh about that, or did she seem legitimately pissed off at you?
I feel like she was more upset than she was happy about it.
And how long after you made that comment did she ditch you in the middle of your date?
I'd say we talked for another 5-10 minutes, and then I had to go make a restroom break.
Okay, so let's back up just a little bit. Up until the TV discussion, you're saying everything was fine on your date?
Everything seemed cool, yeah. We met at the restaurant, got our appetizers. We had some small conversations, just talking about likes and dislikes and stuff. I thought it was going fine.
You'd never met this girl before. This is like a blind date or someone you met online?
Yeah, it was a blind date situation. Her friend is my neighbor, and I was just talking to my neighbor one day about how, I'm single and, ready to mingle and stuff. And then he was like, you should meet my friend. And then she seemed down to meet up, so we met up, and I thought it was going great.
Until you dropped the hammer on her about Real Housewives. So when you got back to the table and you saw a pile of cash sitting there and your date gone, what'd you do?
I just kind of sat there and just waited. I thought maybe she went to the valet or maybe she wanted to go on a smoke break or something. And probably like 15 minutes in, I realized, like, I got ditched.
So did you try to call her or text her or anything?
Yeah, I was sending her a text, just, making sure things were cool. And I was like, hey, did I offend you with the housewives thing? It was just a joke. Sending her things like that, but she just hasn't responded back.
So you've heard nothing from her other than coming back to the table, finding cash, and no date.
Yeah, cash on the seat, and she was gone.
Do you actually want to talk to a woman who would be so offended by anyone talking trash about housewives again, though?
Well, I don't think she realized I was joking about the housewives thing. Like, I don't mind housewives. It's just, it's cool to hate. It's a fun show to hate on.
It is. It's very fun to hate on that.
Easy.
But do you want to call somebody who ditched you in the middle of a date because of it?
Yeah.
I mean, like, she was really cool. She was beautiful. She was smart. We laughed and stuff. Like, I wouldn't mind a second date if it's at all possible.
Huh.
And I think the housewives thing was the cause, but honestly, I'm not sure. It could have been anything. So I just kind of want to get some closure on this and figure out what exactly, what did I do?
Yeah, it would be confusing if somebody left me in the middle of the day. I mean, it's never happened. But if it did happen, it would bother you a lot because you're like, what did I do that was so wrong? She couldn't even handle hanging out with me for like another hour until we finished dinner.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to know exactly what went wrong. And, if I can get a second date, great. But if not, I at least want to get some closure on this whole thing.
That's understandable.
It's just hard for me to believe that anyone who's a fan of Housewives doesn't understand also how ridiculous it is. I think you did something else.
I don't think I did anything else, but it's the only thing I could think of right now, like I said.
All right, well, let's find out then. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Sherman is on the phone with us. He recently went out with a girl named Sarah. While they were at dinner, he got up to use the bathroom, came back, she was gone, there was cash left behind on the table, and that's the last he's heard of her. Tried to text her, call her, and heard nothing back. I do have a question for Sherman before we get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Sherman, let me ask you this. When you came back to the table and your date was gone, were there any ashes or burn marks anywhere around the table?
No, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, because I've heard of this happening before. Sometimes people will spontaneously combust. And I'm thinking that might have happened.
Oh, my God. And the money just flew out of her pocket from the explosion.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm sure she survived.
You think she survived?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's weird.
Because you haven't heard anything from her. It's all speculation at this point. She could have combusted and turned into the money.
Oh.
I've heard of that happening, too.
I've never.
There's all kinds of things, Sherman.
That'd be a good superpower.
Yeah.
No kidding.
The only thing Sherman can think of that went wrong is they got into a little disagreement about the TV show Real Housewives. She said she watches it. He made a joke like, I can't believe you watch that trash. And she seemed legitimately offended. It was shortly after that she left, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to call her right now, get her on the phone, and find out what went wrong. You ready?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Sarah there?
Speaking.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Nice to
why
meet
are you guys calling me?
Well, because somebody emailed us about you.
Somebody emailed you about me.
Yep.
Who?
His name is Sherman.
Sherman?
Yep, and you recently went out on a date with him and then
Oh, my God.
you ditched him in the middle of your date.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that weirdo.
What?
Wow. Can you just talk to us for a second, please? Because he's wondering why you would ditch him in the middle of the date. He thought it was because he insulted Real Housewives.
What?
Yeah, he said that you guys were talking at the dinner table, and then you made a comment of how you watched that show, and he said that show's garbage, and then it was after that you left. So that's the only thing he could think of.
Oh, my God. That's the only thing he could think of. Yeah. I left because of a TV show. That is so stupid.
I take it that's not the answer.
See, so now would you like to defend yourself and tell us why you left?
Yeah. I have a very good reason.
Okay, what happened?
So we're on the date, whatever. We're talking. It's fine. I'm trying to get over the fact that his name's Sherman. It's fine.
The Sherm.
Whatever.
I didn't even think about that being a problem.
He gets up to go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting there, and this girl leans over next to us, and she's like, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I know this is going to sound really weird, but I know that guy, and you can't date him. And I'm like, oh, okay. And
What?
she's like, his name's Sherman. My friend dated him a few years ago, and within a couple of weeks, he slept with her mother.
What?
Whoa.
That is a huge accusation that you just got from a stranger.
I know. I'm like, okay, what do I do with this? And I was totally grossed out. I wanted to throw up, and I was like, if it was enough for this woman to interrupt our date and like pull me aside, then, you know, she's looking out for me.
Yeah.
And to be honest, like, it kind of fit. Like, when I was looking at this guy, I'm like, yeah, he probably is a mother.
Sarah, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, though. Do you think that girl could have been like an ex-girlfriend who's just kind of hating on him?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I thought that at first, but it just her tone and everything, like, it just, you know, why would she say that? It was all too weird, and I had to just get out of there.
Have you left in the middle of a date before?
No, I've never had this happen to me before.
I mean, it's not like the guy was dangerous or anything. He just has a crazy ex story.
It made me nauseous.
Yeah.
I can't. I just pictured him like knocking boots with my mom, and I wanted to bark.
That's what I was going to say. At that point, Sarah, you got to think about your mom. It's not even about you. You got to get out of there. Otherwise,
Even your grandma.
yeah, who knows what this guy's going to be up to.
And he was weird. He was weird when I talked about how I liked Housewives, and now I understand why.
All right. Hey, Sarah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I do also have to tell you that Sherman is actually listening on the other line, though.
What the
Yep. Sherm, you there?
It's not as black and white as that, you know. It's not as simple as just, you know, sleeping with somebody and their mom. It's not. It's
not as black and white as that.
Oh my God! You slept with their mom? Like, that really happened?
You know, there are a lot of things happening like that go into this story that make this story complete.
So it's
And,
true.
Like, you only have certain bits and pieces of it.
Okay, so it's true. Can we hear the rest of it then?
No, I mean that's all one side of the story. It's not. It's not as black and white as that, and that's the simple as that. Like, I can't just
so we need to hear that
and be known as this one thing.
Yeah, but we should hear the other side of the story then, don't you think? Don't you want to defend yourself?
I don't think you're going to hear it right now because I feel like you're just going to turn it against me right now.
No,
You're gonna make fun of me on the radio.
I think what you did is a great
Oh
thing.
my gosh. No, you do not, Sherman. That is so gross.
I don't know what the big deal is. Like, people get into relationships all the time. They get all messy. I've been cheated on before. You know, I'm sure Sarah's been cheated on before. It happens. It's part of life. Everyone just needs to get on with their lives like I'm trying to do.
I've been cheated on before, but nobody had sex with my mom.
Yeah.
It's the difference.
That's the point.
I'm sure someone's had sex with your mom.
Well, I know someone has. My dad has. Maybe somebody else. I've never asked her about her history that much, but I'm saying nobody's ever cheated on me with one of my parents. How did it happen, Sherman?
I don't want to talk about this. This is all in the past. Why are we bringing up past bullshit, all right? I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to get to a second date with a new relationship with new people.
I get it, Sherman. I get it.
Bringing back old stuff all the time.
If you're not going to comment on it, Sherman, then Sarah, would you like to comment? Aren't you curious?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a nasty perv, and it all lines up. He was wearing that icky cardigan on our date. And
That's the one thing I know. Dudes that wear cardigans, they always hump moms.
Hey, that is a red flag right there.
Yeah, he looks like Mr. Rogers. He's a pervert.
I'm not a pervert. There was no children involved in this.
Except for the daughter of the mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, adults. This isn't like children. This isn't like underage people.
Sherman.
Everything was legal. Everything was consensual. Now you're just trying to make me look bad. This is what I said. This isn't what I wanted to be happening right now.
All right, well, let me get this wrapped up for you then, Sherman. Sarah, would you like to go out on a second date with Sherman? We'll pay for it.
Are you f***ing kidding me? I'm not sleeping with some dude that slept with his girlfriend's mom.
Sherman, thanks for your time, man. I promise we're not laughing at you. We just want to know how it happened. That's all.
Jubal, ask me again. Your mom.
And if you tell me how you did that girl's mom, I will let you my mom. That's how bad I want to know.
What is wrong with you?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update has almost all of the components of a perfect love story.
Oh, I love it already.
You have a house party with tons of people,
That's not really us.
alcohol, a drunken hookup in the bathroom.
Gross. Come on. That's no Ryan Gosling film.
But Callie, who was on the phone to do a second date update with us today, missed one of the major components of the perfect love story. We've got all those things. But Callie, I read your email and it didn't say anything about puking. And everybody knows that every love story has to have a little puking in it.
Of course.
Oh, God.
Kelly, you want to tell us a little bit about your love story?
Well, I didn't puke. Maybe I should have.
Yes.
Because then the evening probably would have ended a little earlier.
If you would have puked, you wouldn't be doing a second date update right now. You'd be getting married probably.
What man doesn't love a puker is what you're saying?
Apparently, Callie met a guy at a party and they got a little drunk together.
Okay.
She's going to tell us about that. What's the guy's name?
His name is George.
Tell us a little bit about George.
My friend Becca had a party with her boyfriend at their new house, and George works with John, Becca's boyfriend. And we met early in the party, and it was like the best party of my life. We had an amazing time.
So you're certain that he's cute because you met him when you were still sober?
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, like, I'd had maybe one or two drinks early in the evening when we first, really started chatting. But
okay,
he comes up to talk to me, made me laugh. We had a great time. We talked all night. It was amazing.
I want to get to the real amazing part, the hookup in the bathroom.
Oh, I knew you jumped directly there.
What happened with that?
Do we have to jump to the end first? I mean, we had a whole lovely night together.
Well, I'd like to know about that first, yeah. But if you feel like you want to tell us some other information before you get to hooking up in the bathroom, then I guess if you have to.
Just make it quick.
It just makes me sound so terrible.
No, it doesn't. You met the hot guy. I mean, he came up to you in the party.
Yeah, everything was going great. We kept drinking. I don't remember exactly the whole evening. But I remember that we danced. That was great. We started kissing. Oh, so this is embarrassing. I was talking about how I could tell the future. He was like, "What are you talking about?" So I decided to do this whole future telling thing where I started reading his palm.
Are you actually like a fortune teller, or was this just something where you were hammered and you're like, this is going to be cute?
Yeah, I just thought it would be cute. I mean, I don't know. I think I read an article about it in middle school or something.
All right, so drunken Callie thought it would be cute to tell him that you were a fortune teller.
Yeah.
And what do you remember about that?
Well, I think I remember this clearly because it was embarrassing.
Okay.
What happened?
I told him, I said, I see in your future a marriage to a short, hot blonde.
What? And I'm guessing you're the short, hot blonde in that situation.
That's me. Yeah, I'm short and I'm blonde.
I thought you were going to predict the bathroom hookup, not the marriage.
Well, so then he was clearly that made him nervous, and I realized, oh God, get it together. I'm talking about marriage with a guy you just met. So then I was I tried to save myself and be just kidding. I just see some booty in your future.
And is that when he was like, okay, I'm on board with this. Now that you've moved on from marriage to booty, I'm down. Let's go to the bathroom.
I don't remember his response very well, but obviously it didn't end the evening.
So you guys hooked up in the bathroom?
That I can confirm. I definitely remember that. It was really hot.
Why would you not choose an open bedroom instead, Callie?
That I don't know. That I don't know.
And bathrooms are so much hotter anyway. Who wants to do it in a bedroom? Everybody does that. Be original. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I'm up for adventure. We'll go wherever.
How did the bathroom session end?
I don't remember how it ends. This is why I really need your guys' help.
Do you remember even saying goodbye to this guy?
No. All I remember is that we were making out in the bathroom. It was really hot. That's the last thing I remember. I know that we did not sleep together. We did not.
I thought you said you had a hookup in the bathroom.
Yeah, but we didn't go that far.
Oh.
They just made out
That's
in
a
the bathroom.
letdown.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Phrase it differently next time. Just say you made out in the bathroom. I was all excited. Okay, so you didn't sleep with the guy.
No, I woke up on the couch at my friend Becca's house with all my clothes on, so.
But you did get his phone number because you've tried to call him.
I got his phone number from Becca, from her boyfriend John. And I texted a couple times, and I called, and it's his voice on the voicemail, so I know it's his number.
Has he responded at all to you?
No.
Okay.
And I'm really worried I did something stupid when I was drunk, but I really like this guy. So, I mean, I feel like we spent that much time together. I feel like he at least owes me a second chance.
Well, you will play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
These are my favorite ones to do where people are drunk and don't remember things because I love it when they find out what they did.
Oh, God.
All right, we'll do it right after this.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date update, Callie is on the phone. She wants to call a guy named George that she met at her friend's house party. They met, had a few drinks, had a few more drinks. Sounds like Callie had a few more drinks than that. Anyway, at the end of the night, they ended up in the bathroom making out, and that's the last thing that she remembers.
It's just killing me not knowing what went wrong.
Callie, are you sure you want to call this guy for a second date?
I've thought a lot about this, and, like, maybe I don't want to know, but it's better to know than not know. Like, did I say something stupid? Like, I had done that whole fortune teller bit. Was he just looking for a one-night stand? And maybe he was annoyed that I wouldn't go all the way? Like, I
There's a
don't know.
lot of questions. You're throwing a lot of questions out there, Callie.
Oh, my God.
Let me remind everybody.
I've been, like, going around in my head forever. I have no idea.
Okay.
This
Let me
is
remind
so
everybody.
the inner dialogue of every woman ever that's made out with a guy at a party.
I need to remind everybody what the fortune teller thing was she's talking about. Apparently, at some point during the party, she was drunk and she was like, "I'm a fortune teller. Give me your hand." And then she was like, "I see you getting married to a short, hot blonde," and that's her. And she said he seemed a little weird at that point. And then you followed up with, "I also see booty in your future." Again, talking about her, which probably made him very happy. I was asking if you really wanted to call him for a second date because, look, you were drunk. You took him into the bathroom, but you guys didn't sleep together. Do you really want to be with a guy who wouldn't take advantage of that situation properly?
Yes.
I mean, that's not the kind of guy you take home to mom.
No. No, that is the kind of guy I would totally take him.
You're weird, Callie. Just
No.
strange.
No.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to George, please?
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, George, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Why?
That's a good question, George. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Okay.
Her name is Callie.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a girl that you met at a party a little while ago?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, she emailed us about you because you're not calling her back, and she's tried to get a hold of you a few times, and she's wondering if she did something wrong.
She doesn't know why I'm not calling her back?
She has no clue.
That surprises me.
Really?
Yes, that surprises me.
Why is that?
Well, just how the evening went, that's all.
She told us about when you guys met. She said you were hanging out at the party, and then she got a little drunk, did this weird fortune teller thing where she said she could see you marrying a hot blonde at some point, and you seemed weird, but she also told us you made
She
out.
thinks that's the reason. She thinks that's the reason I'm not calling her back?
She said it's the only thing she could think of. She also said it was very hazy because she was pretty drunk when she met you.
That doesn't surprise me.
Did she do something stupid while she was drunk?
Look, I don't want to call her out. You know, it was just a crazy night.
Can you tell us a little bit of the craziness?
No, I don't know if that's the best idea.
She told us already that you guys made out in the bathroom.
She told you that we made out in the bathroom.
Yeah. She told us all that. She's the one that wants to know what happened because she doesn't remember a lot of it.
I think it's probably best that she doesn't remember it.
Really?
I would like to forget it.
It's that bad?
Well, I mean, again, I'm like, It was a crazy night. Everyone was drinking. Stuff happens.
What happened, though? I need to know. And, by the way, anybody who does these things, we tell them beforehand, like, hey, you may hear something embarrassing about yourself, and they co-sign. They're like, okay, that's fine. I'm willing to hear whatever it is. Mm-hmm. She doesn't care if it's embarrassing. She just wants to know what happened.
All right. We did go to the bathroom, and there is something that happened in there that will be burned into my brain for the rest of my life.
Whoa!
My mind is spinning right now. There's lots of possibilities.
I'm with you, dude.
Well, we were making out, and she just, stopped, right? Mm-hmm. And she whispered in my ear, turn around and close your eyes. So I'm thinking this is going to get pretty nice. We're going to see some...
I don't know if anybody had said to me, turn around and close your eyes, I'd be scared.
Well, it's the way she said it. It sounded sexy. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I was drinking too.
All right.
So I turned my back to her, closed my eyes. Everything's racing through my head. Like, I'm about to see this chick naked, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm willing to do whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she says, okay, open your eyes. And I turn around. Oh, my gosh. I turn around, and I am not seeing a topless chick. What I'm seeing is this girl standing bottomless over the toilet and saying this, look, I'm peeing like a guy.
I'm
like, what are you doing?
I gotta say that.
She's like, this is a trick I learned in college.
What did you do when you saw her doing it?
I was really hydrated because it went for a long time.
Did you just leave at that point? I don't know how I would have handled that.
I mean, I was completely horrified, if I don't need to say that.
Yeah.
She puts on her clothes, and I take her out to the living room and just kind of plop her on the couch.
Oh, you're no fun. Come on, that's
man.
a good trick.
What do you want him to do, Brooke?
Here's the kicker. This is my friend's house. So I went back into the bathroom and cleaned the piss from the bathroom.
That sucks.
That was my wild night.
Sounds like a lot of fun. No wonder why you're not calling her back.
Oh, I think it's hysterical.
Do you blame me now?
No,
not really.
Not at all.
Although it does sound like a cool party trick I'd like to see.
It is
George,
a cool one.
George, I have to tell you something real quick.
What's up?
She's actually on the other line listening.
Who, Callie?
Yeah. Callie, are you there?
I'm here.
Did you hear that whole conversation that we just had with him?
Unfortunately, I heard it.
I am impressed.
George, I am so sorry. Oh, my God.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't have... I feel bad. I really wouldn't have said this on the radio.
Well, no, I did ask them to. Now I don't know why. Clearly, I created all my own problems here.
Oh, poor Callie.
Do you remember doing that at all, Callie?
I don't remember that at all. I did learn that trick in college. In college, I was really good at it, though. I didn't splash everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Was this
I
like
swear I have not done that since, my junior year of college. Like, it's kind of got old really fast.
That was a little throwback for you, just trying to see if you could still do it.
I mean, I learned back then that other people are actually not impressed, so I stopped doing it.
That's so weird.
But you see, George, Callie liked you so much she was trying to impress you.
Yeah. Well, it definitely left an impression.
But can't you see, George? Like, she's just a fun girl. That's a funny trick, you know? Like,
gross,
whatever. Like, you could look past that.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
But everything was good up until the peeing all over everything point.
I kind of feel like the peeing overshadows pretty much anything positive that came out of it.
I've learned that a lot in life on many occasions.
You have?
Yeah, peeing usually trumps everything else that happened up until that point.
I do like her delivery of it, though. Like, it was going to be a big surprise.
Yeah.
Turn around!
Look
A
at
magic trick. Look at that.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hey, George, at this point, I would love to ask if you'll go on a second date with Callie. I will pay for it.
You know, I think I'm gonna pass.
Oh, come on.
Callie, you do seem like a nice person, but, I really wouldn't be able to look at you the same.
Oh. Kelly, you tell him how great you are.
Well, at this point, I feel like I couldn't look him in the eye, so it's probably for the best.
All right, well, not a successful second date then, but maybe you can be friends.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sometimes we do second date updates that are more than just one date. Like the guy who's on the phone right now to do a second date update, he actually hung out with the woman that he wants to call the entire weekend.
Whoa, that's a long time.
Now he's not getting a call back. I think it's probably because he was a weekend lover. That's what happens. Sometimes people take weekend lovers. And maybe, Sam, maybe you were a weekend lover. You ever think about that?
Well, I don't think so. We never did much like actual loving, but
Maybe
we had fun.
Mama just wanted a tasty morsel of meat for the weekend, and that meat was named Sam.
Whoa.
We just wanted some iron candy for her son's baseball game or something. I don't know, but
Wait,
I
what-
don't think that's what was happening.
Your weekend lover experience involved her son?
Yeah, she's a single mom, but she's really, really pretty, and she's super fun. She's got great personality, too. I was really pleasantly surprised.
Okay. How did you meet this single mommy?
We met online.
Weekendlovers.com?
Weekendlovers.com.
Why do you say lover so weird?
You really need to start that.
Kind of the way you have to say it. All right. So you
Hang
met.
out for a weekend and then don't call me back, ghostme.com. Yeah,
All right.
that's great.
So wait, the first time you guys hung out, you met her son, and that didn't alarm you at all?
Oh, no. We didn't. It wasn't the first time we hung out. The first time we did it actually kind of like the classic way. We went for drinks, and we had a lot of fun, but she had to leave early because she said, she had to go take care of her kid, and I was, it made total sense. But we had a lot of fun, so because we hadn't really spent a huge amount of time together that first night, I said, well, hey, why don't we go out to dinner tomorrow night, which was Saturday.
Okay.
So she said, okay, sure. And things went even better the second time, It was great. We were laughing. We were telling each other jokes, getting to know each other better. And the next day she says, well, hey, my son has a Little League baseball game. So I was like, cool. And she said, why don't you come? And I said, I'd love to. So
You're like, boring. I only watch professional sports. Kids don't know how to play very well.
Dude, Little League baseball is more interesting than real baseball because, they whiff the ball and they don't know what they're doing. That's funny.
Okay, so
Real baseball is just like they spit and they scratch themselves. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I love it. So you actually went along to watch your son's baseball game. I don't know, it feels like a big commitment to me.
Well, yeah, but I was feeling it. So I said, you know what? Cast your fate to the wind. Let's see what happens. Could be fun.
And what was that like? Was it what you expected it to be?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Nobody really, it's a Little League baseball game. So, I spent some time talking to the other parents. We watched the game a little bit. But after the game, I was trying to score some brownie points with their kids, so I took them aside and I bought them a hot dog and an ice cream cone. And I said, well, don't tell your mom because, she's probably going to get mad that you had the sweets, et cetera, et cetera.
Wait, hold up. You went ahead and bought her son something that you told him to keep as a secret? Like, that's kind of creepy.
Like, here's some candy.
Yeah.
It's not creepy. It's man time, like man to man.
That sounds creepier when you say that.
It's man boy
I've heard
time.
that before. And trust me, nothing good came of that.
Well, I'm just saying, that's my first red flag, is that you're buying her son ice cream without asking her.
Well, he wanted it, and I was...
Again, you're just making yourself sound terrible, Sam.
Not doing myself any favors right now. am I?
No, you're not. Anyway, you got the kid some ice cream, and did his mom give explicit details not to give him any ice cream?
No, she hadn't said not to, but she hadn't said it was okay either. I didn't even ask.
Okay. You're just trying to be that cool guy like, hey, dude, here's some ice cream. Don't tell your mommy. I'm the man. By the way, own a leather jacket and a car. And I want your mommy to like me. High five. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, but stretch that out over like 10 minutes, and that's basically that. Yeah.
All right.
So how did the T-ball game end?
It ended fine. We just talked a little bit, and she said she had to get him home, and I said okay, and then she took off, and then I took off. But then I tried to call her that evening, tell her I had fun and see if we could make plans to hang out again, and she didn't pick up. So I left her a voicemail, and she didn't answer, and then a day or two went by, and I texted her, and she still didn't answer. She's just like, as soon as she left the game, that's the last I've heard of her.
Whoa.
And I've been pouring over my head, and I'm thinking, and I'll bet you any amount of money that little probably told on me and ratted me out.
Okay.
Yeah, said I bought him ice cream, and she probably flipped out and got mad that I'd gotten. It was just a little bit. It was one scoop.
But it's not the ice cream. It's the going behind her back thing, because you don't know her parenting style. You don't know what rules she has set up.
Yeah.
There's 8,000 different reasons why that's not a good idea.
None of them are good, though. It's just an ice cream cone. If you're that kind of hyper parent, it's like, come on, loosen up a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and see if that bastard ratted you out. Then your second date update right after this, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
And welcome back to Brooke and Jubal Field and your second date update. Up to bat right now is Sam. And Sam's in quite the pickle. He went out with Brenda and spent the entire weekend hanging out with her, some dinner and some drinks, and then concluded his weekend with a wonderful day at the ballpark watching her son play in a Little League game. But now Sam isn't getting a call back. Will he be 0 for 1 in career second date updates? We'll find out in just a moment. But first, let's talk to Sam and see if he's ready to make the call. Sam, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's like, actually, I'm asleep listening to your baseball announcer voice, but...
Like most people are when they watch baseball. Sam, we're going to give her a call and find out why she's not calling you back after what you thought was a wonderful weekend. Any other thoughts before we get started?
I'm just confused as to why she wouldn't call me back, because we spent 3 straight days together. So
well, I'll dial her phone number right now then and see if we can figure out what happened. Okay.
All
right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Brenda, please?
This is she.
Hey, Brenda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. I'm fine. Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, obviously, long-time listener. Appreciate that, Brenda.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
I don't know. Did I win something?
No, you didn't. You actually went out on a date with one of our listeners, and now you're not calling him back, and he's wondering what happened. His name is Sam.
Right.
Right. And Sam told us that you guys spent like a whole weekend together, but now you won't call him back.
Well, I don't think I would call it a whole weekend. I mean, it wasn't like we were together every waking moment.
That's a good point.
Okay.
He said you did dinner, you did drinks.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it was a fun time for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it started off all right, but I don't know.
Started off all right. That's usually how people like dates recapped. Did you just not enjoy hanging out with him?
I mean, I was kind of into him the first night. He was nice. I mean, nice enough for me to try again for dinner.
Nice enough.
Nice enough.
Yeah.
You're just showering this dude with compliments.
I thought for sure you would have been like head over heels for this guy since you invited him to your son's t-ball game. Because that's a big leap.
Yeah.
How do you know he went to my kid's game?
He told us all about it.
Oh, he did? He told you everything?
Yeah, he said that you guys went out on a Friday night, had some drinks, then dinner on Saturday, and then your son's baseball game on Sunday.
Yeah.
And he's confused because he thought you had a wonderful time each of those days.
Well, something changed Sunday at the baseball game.
Changed?
Yeah, I mean, we're at the Little League game, having a nice time, and suddenly he kind of starts, like, talking trash about these little kids' sports skills.
He's ripping on the kids. I mean, it's understandable. Little League play is terrible.
They're children!
Yeah, I know.
They're little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 5 years old.
And it's time to step it up and play like an 8-year-old. That's what I say.
Whatever.
But so he was ripping on the kids the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he's, like, cracking jokes about them kind of loudly, and, like, other parents are starting to kind of give weird glances. And then at one point, he, like,
turns to me and says, in all seriousness, he says, looks like your son could use some throwing lessons.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll teach him how to not throw like a girl.
Oh, there is so much wrong with that statement on so many levels.
Was he serious about that, or was it a really bad joke?
He seemed totally serious about it to me. Like, I mean, he made a point about it 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times?
Yes.
What was your response? I mean, did you say anything back to him? I mean, my mom would have been like, yeah, you're right, the kid sucks. But, like, did you say, don't talk about my kid that way?
No, I didn't say a thing. I mean, I'm not going to honor that with a response. But I was fuming.
Okay, understandable. So,
well, yeah. I mean, I don't want some jerk like that around me or my kids.
okay.
Totally.
Well, unfortunately, he's kind of around you right now because he's actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yep. Sam, you there?
Hi, Brenda.
Hello.
I guess we should probably have a little chat then, shouldn't we? First of all,
I don't know.
I just
I don't
want
know
to
what
say,
else there is to say right now, Sam. Except, maybe you'd like to apologize.
let's just hang on. Let me finish. All right, I just want to say, for the record, I was trying to help. All right, I didn't mean anything malicious. I wasn't trying to be nasty. I'm just calling it like it was. I like sports. I can kind of get into sports. I wasn't being vicious or nasty. I mean, I didn't get drunk or throw my beer. You make it sound like I was some sort of Yeti out there in the stands, but I wasn't. Not to my estimation, anyway. And yeah, I was trying to find a way to honestly kind of bond with your kid, and I thought maybe if we could play some baseball. I mean, because I know you've got your son, and your son's your top priority. So if I want to be with you, I have to get along with your son as well. That's a part of who you are. So I was trying to help. I was honestly, I wasn't going to lie to you or sugarcoat anything. I'm just saying it like it was.
You're not going to bond with a 5-year-old kid by telling his mother that he sucks. I'm sorry.
I know it's just going to sound weird, but I didn't mean that in a bad way.
You didn't mean it in a bad
I can't
way.
believe you were actually critiquing a 5-year-old's performance. Like, you should just be happy if they make it to first base instead of third base. Yes.
Look, if you start now, you might actually have like a Cal Ripken on your hands, if you could have started early.
Oh, my God. You would totally be one of those dads when you have kids, won't you?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't see any problem with wanting your kids to be the best that they can be. And Brenda, honestly, that's all I want for your son is just, I don't want him to suck as bad as he did that day.
Oh, my God.
And I mean that with all due respect.
With all due respect, that is so rude.
Well, if you're going to take it rude, it's going to be rude. You could just, laugh it off.
You honestly have no idea about what you're saying, do you?
I have every idea what I'm saying. I was offering to help him be better. If you didn't want me to help you, could have just said thanks, but no thanks. You didn't have to ghost me on the phone like this.
Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. There's nothing wrong with my son's athletic ability. There is something mentally wrong with you criticizing 5-year-old kids.
Yes.
Look, again, for the record, it's not that there's anything wrong, quote unquote, with your kid's athletic ability. I just said he could be better.
Well,
dude, just stop
in that case,
already.
Brenda, would you like to go on a second date with Sam? I know he'd like to see you again. We'll pay for it.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to go on a second date with some guy who's going to criticize my son's spelling test.
Well, if he's not a good speller, I was a great speller growing up. I could coach him a little bit.
See, Brenda, Sam could coach your kid in all the ways of being a man.
Best dad ever.
Yeah.
He is the worst.
Super dad. Are you sure you don't want to go out with him?
Yeah, I'm positive on this one, guys.
Smart. Very smart.
That's extremely disappointing.
I guess we did find out that Sam is 0 for 1 in the date department. Just shows Sam that every time he criticizes a 5-year-old's throwing skills, he definitely doesn't get a date. Maybe next time he'll try to not do that. What do you think, Sam?
Well, at least he didn't rat me out about the ice cream, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sam!
Ice cream? What ice cream?
Don't worry about it, Brenda. Thanks for your time.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't really support the guy ripping on the kid's baseball skills, but the kid probably did suck. Let's give him that. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. That second date update you just heard was obviously taped while Brooke was still here. She's out on maternity leave and Jackie is filling in. But this dude named Sam wanted to call a woman named Brenda. He was confused why she wasn't calling back after they spent like the whole weekend together, even went to her kid's Little League game. And Brenda wasn't calling him back because during the game, he just ripped on the kid the whole time. I was like, I can teach him how to throw like a boy if you want to.
Yeah, that's sort of a turnoff, I mean, on a date, if he's already kind of being a bully, why would you go on another date with a bully?
A bully and then stepping in as a father figure, like, I'll take care of this.
Yeah.
Teach the kid how to throw. We're only going to raise champions together, you and I, Brenda. So at the end of everything, she yelled at him and told him never to call her again. And he still didn't get it. He's still like, what? I was just trying to help. Kid sucks.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah. He should just be a Little League coach and get all his aggressions out on other,
Oh, no.
And then
He really should.
keep it separate from his dating life.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. This couple for the second date update met at a place that I didn't even know existed, and a place I'd probably never want to go to. A Yelp party.
Oh, I've heard of those.
You've heard of these things?
Yeah.
Really? Do you rate your own party at that point?
I guess. Yeah, I had no idea. Apparently, if you're like an elite member of Yelp, they all get together and talk about the reviews that they've had and stuff like that.
Like the best Chinese food in town?
Yeah, they're both members of the elite squad of Yelpers.
Oh, it's so hard to get into that. I'm not. You have to do like over 300 reviews or something.
Jose's on Yelp all the time. He knows all about it. So I can just imagine these people meeting and then complaining about each other the whole time or thinking about what they're going to write or review about each other when they get home. So Gary met Tara at one of these Yelp parties. Gary, what's up? How's it going, man?
That's strange.
It's going all right.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like you're already writing a review of the show.
Yeah.
So tell us about this Yelp party that you met Tara at.
Yeah, well, we both belong to the same club. I guess she kind of just joined it. It's called Seattle. Part of people that write a lot of reviews for Yelp, sometimes we get together at parties and kind of just talk about things we've reviewed together. I know it's kind of nerdy, but,
What did you think when you first saw her?
What I think? I thought that she was really pretty and fun. But we got to talking, and, we kind of like the same restaurants, and we talk about different places that we both reviewed. I mentioned that I wanted to go to this new place, and she hadn't reviewed it yet either. So I said, why don't we go together? She said, okay.
You must eat out a lot.
The one place in town that neither of you have reviewed, and you found it.
We do eat out a lot.
How was the date?
I thought the date was great. Like, she gave me her address. I picked her up. We went to this new place. It was this, I won't say it, but it's a French restaurant. And she liked it better than I did. We both reviewed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. But the food was good. The atmosphere was good. But the service was kind of slow. And the valet took forever to bring the car around.
Because you're in such a hurry on a first date. Come on, that's your time to make small talk.
Yeah, but if you're a Yelper, I mean, it's important that you let the world know about this type of stuff.
Can you guys even enjoy a restaurant at this point in your life, or is it just too critical for you?
No, we can enjoy restaurants.
If it's good.
Yeah.
If it's not good, then you're going to let them know.
Right.
Well, how did the date end then? I mean, I don't really need a full review of the restaurant, but how did the date end?
Well, I thought it ended good. I didn't try the kiss thing, but, I dropped her off and we hugged and I said, hey, do you want to check out this other place that she hadn't been to yet either? And she was like, yeah, let me check my schedule and I'll get back to you. And then she just never got back to me. And then I let it go for 3 or 4 days. And then I just texted her hey, did you check your schedule? Do you want to do this next week? And she just texted back, next week is super booked, sorry. So I waited a week and then I texted her again hey, how about now? And she just texted back still super busy.
Yeah.
So I feel at this point she's blowing me off.
Right.
She's blowing you off.
Has she posted a review about you?
I hope not.
All right, and so you haven't heard anything from her other than just hey, yeah, I'm still busy.
Yeah, I mean, I only texted her those 2 times and she did get back to me, but I don't know, it's been a couple weeks and I've kind of put the ball in her court to when do you want to hang out?
Okay.
I mean, I know she goes out all the time, just like me, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thanks.
Okay, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I just realized something. We got so caught up in the fact that Gary and Tara met at a Yelp party.
Yeah.
Constantly talking to Gary about Yelp. I forgot to ask you, Gary, is there anything that happened on your date that you can identify as something that happened weird that would make her not want to call you back?
She liked the restaurant a lot better than I did. She gave it a 5-star review, and I gave it a 4-star review.
I can't imagine 1 star really
Ooh, boy, if your
driving
Yelp,
you apart.
if your Yelp vibe doesn't jive, I know that's a bad thing.
Yeah, we're not on the same Yelp wavelength. I don't think that's it though. But she did seem like anytime I had a problem with something, she was kind of like, "It's not a problem."
Oh,
but that's the only thing I can think of.
That's interesting.
Maybe she thought you were too picky.
Maybe, but I don't think so. I mean, she didn't say anything like that.
All right, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get her on the phone. All right, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Tara, please?
this is her.
Hey, Tara, how are you? I'm an owner of a restaurant you recently gave a poor Yelp review to, and I wanted to have a quick word with you. Got a second? Tara,
Okay.
I'm just joking. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Who is this?
Yeah.
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. We do a morning show here in town.
Why are you guys calling me? I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused.
That's all right. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Gary. And Gary emailed us about you because he liked you a lot.
Oh,
So-
I know Gary.
You know Gary.
Well,
You guys,
It's a start.
you met at that Yelp party because you're both like elite Yelpers.
Yep.
Okay.
Yelp.
It sounds like you don't like Gary very much.
Well, I don't know if I should be saying this on the radio.
Tara, I want to say I appreciate your time. And if you're like scared to say something about Gary on the radio or whatever, remember, he actually asked us to call you because he wanted to know if he did something wrong.
Just think of it as a Yelp review.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, a girl expects a guy to be a little chivalrous, like on a first date at least.
And you mean just like opening doors and all that kind of good stuff?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I consider myself a lady, classy. I like to be treated like one. But the bill came at the restaurant, and he said, "How do you want to split this?"
Oh, on a first date that he asked you out on.
On a first date that he asked me out to.
Yeah.
And I was really taken aback. So I just kind of reached into my wallet. I gave him a 20. I was like, okay, I guess this should cover it. And then he had the balls to just say, well, I think you had a bit more bread than me, and you also had a second glass of wine.
Stop it.
So he wanted more
Stop
money?
it. Wow. He was not counting what your charges should be.
No.
I gave him a little bit more money, and he goes, well, actually, I think maybe just a little bit more because that tip is only about 15%.
Hey, Tara? Tara?
Yeah.
Gary is actually on the other line. Gary?
Oh,
Look, I always give 20%. I don't know why you wouldn't want to give 20%. So it's later. Even if I leave a bad review, I still leave 20%.
Okay,
That's all
you know
I'm
what?
saying is we
Tip
weren't leaving
aside,
that tip.
I shouldn't have had to pay for anything. I mean, if we had
But I
decided
paid for the valet. I mean, I
beforehand,
picked you up and
I
stuff.
don't know,
I
it's
wasn't
going to be
doing
too
some
expensive
chivalrous
for you.
stuff.
Maybe we should have gone to a Jack in the Box, Gary. I mean, seriously.
And this was like our very first date, and I didn't choose this restaurant. We both said we wanted to review it together. I don't think it's weird to split the check on our very first date.
I mean, this is not how someone wants to be treated when
Yeah.
they want to take you out.
I'm
It's
with
like I
you.
don't want to have to dig into my purse to help pay for the sales tax. I don't know. It made me feel like honestly.
Tara, would you not have had a problem with it if you had chosen the restaurant?
Maybe that would have been different.
Maybe it would have been different.
no.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Tara, come on. You're giving the guy a bad time because he just wanted to split bills with you.
He counted how many glasses of wine.
Maybe I'm just old-fashioned that way. I honestly am. Somebody asks you out. They choose the restaurant. He's taking me out. He should pay for the bill.
If that would have been that kind of date, I would have paid for it. But this was a mutually agreed upon, we're going to go review this restaurant together.
I don't know.
Sounds like a business deal, not
Yeah.
a date.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's like to be on a date with you? I mean, you literally were nobody does that. Guys don't do that.
They don't. We were going to go review the restaurant, but to me, like, I thought it was like that was an excuse to, like, have you take me out, you know? Like, because I liked you. Like, I thought it would be fun to go. It was, you know, it was a date.
Now, Gary, would you have been okay if she would have just given you the 20? In hindsight, maybe that was where you should have drawn the line.
No, I mean 20 didn't even begin to like cover it. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I should be expected to pay for everything, especially because it's a lot of
What you should be
expensive
doing. It's
things.
the first date. After this, like the second date, third date, maybe we can split it. Like that's just what happens on dates. You know, whoever takes them out pays for it.
But you were ordering a $14 glass of wine. I mean, just think about that.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
really expensive. Why would you do that on a first date?
What's the difference between a $12 glass and a $14 glass? It's a $2 difference. Are you counting pennies? Like, are you super poor? Like, what's going on here?
Tara,
Really?
practice a little self-control, all right? When you're out on a date. And don't order
We're
the most...
going out to a French restaurant.
Yeah, come on. Get
All right.
the house Merlot. You're fine.
Well, how about this? How about this? We take money out of the equation and send you guys out on a second date, and we will pay for it.
Yelp anywhere of your dreams.
Yep.
I don't know if we can afford Tara's taste.
Tara, will you go out with Gary again? We will pay for a second date.
Oh, man. I mean, maybe I should go out with you guys.
No, because I'll make you split the bill, for sure. Will you go out with him again?
You know what? I would love to see Gary take himself out. You know? I think that he should see what he's like on a date with himself.
Wow. Gary, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I guess our Yelp ors don't vibe or whatever.
Gary, I'm also going to need your address because I need to present you with half of the bill for this phone call. That's cool.